Hello, welcome, and everything in between, everyone. Welcome to Monday's broadcast from Respective Ring for WWE Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Andrew Samaru. I don't seem to have anyone else with me at the moment, unfortunately, but, we're going to improvise as we can. Connie, I see you're first. Welcome. Jonathan, welcome to the show. Glad you could be here. First and foremost, while everything's starting off, very heartfelt apology for not being on for Sunday for the Super Bowl as I try to. I got caught with a case of illness, unfortunately, and I literally could not get out of bed. It was pretty bad. But I feel a little bit better. I didn't want to, skip a show or anything, so I tried to make it for this one. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, if anything. But we're here, and we're ready to rock. Are you ready to rock? I'm ready to rock. We're starting off Monday Night Raw right now. I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time, for my end at least, I'm running on a slight delay on purpose, because I feel like you guys would actually get more of an authentic reaction from my end, seeing it live and letting the moment process as you see it, rather than seeing it in real time and then just kind of be a little weird. But, we'll improvise. Snowman at work, so I'll mainly be listening. That's totally cool, my man. I'm just grateful you have me on, at least, because it definitely helps. Christian, just you. Yeah, it's just me for the night. All 3 hours, you got me. I know. I'm sorry. The other guys aren't able to make it for tonight's show, so it's just going to be me for tonight. Niall, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show. Oh. As we open up on Monday Night Raw, and former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce just introduced Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is back on Raw. I didn't think I'd be able to ever say that, but that's a thing. But just you. Connie, Nexus versus Retribution at WrestleMania, please. That would be interesting. I wonder how that will work, though. Heath is on Impact. PJ Black is in New Japan. Fred Rosser's in New Japan. Darren Young. He may make a new one. It's okay. It'll work out. Jonathan, hope you're feeling better. Andrew, always got to put your health before anything, especially in today's world. Absolutely, man. And thank you so much. I feel a little bit better. So I'm still kind of iffy, but I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for another show. So I figured I'd pop in as quick as I can, A little bit. Sorry, commentary crew. Christian, that's a beautiful bubbly behind you. Absolutely. Those of you who have probably noticed on my new set over there's a new addition to the set. I can't point it out right now, straight ahead, but because it's kind of pinned down. But that is AEW's A Little Bit of the Bubbly, the Chris Jericho figure. That is now a part of my collection, and the collection is slowly growing as we go along. So we're getting there. We are getting there. I have more that I want to pin up, but that'll be a thing. Oh, no, my camera. Okay, so Shane McMahon currently is referring to the recently built-up feud for the WWE Championship between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. If you guys remember, last week Sheamus bro-kicked the ever-living clams out of Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre a little betrayed at the moment, but hopefully everything fixes out for him. As we now reveal the participants in the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming up, which is 1 week from Sunday, by the way. Did you know that? Because I sure as heck didn't. So we got a show 1 week from Sunday, Elimination Chamber. Snowman Shane Nomac. About that. So Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, The Miz, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and I think John Morrison. If I missed that. But not bad. Not a bad lineup. Gabriel, welcome to the show, my man. Thank you for coming in. Kurt, what's going on, Kurt? Wait, you're here, Kurt. Where's Billy? Owen, what's up? Mr. Mountain Dew himself joining up on the show. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any Mountain Dew, but I do have Spider-Man mug. That counts, right? That is a terrible thumbnail. It's filled with water, by the way. So we got AJ Styles coming out with almost looking more intimidated than a box of Frosted Flakes, but you know. MJ, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. Hopefully I can entertain you. I'm the only one on the show right now, so things might get a little spicy, but you know, we'll try our best. Shooting Blanks TV, what's going on? Guys, if you want to see some awesome Call of Duty content, if you're a fan of Warzone, definitely follow his stream. I guarantee you are going to be amazed at what you see on there. Hyson, what's going on, Hyson? Thank you for joining in, my man. Thank you for joining in. Connie, be right back. No problem. No problem. Martin, welcome to the show. Mr. Sweats-a-Lot had a huge announcement. It was the announcement for the Elimination Chamber match. That is a thing. All it really was is the Elimination Chamber and the participants. So nothing too crazy. Jonathan says it's no longer EC than WrestleMania, right? Fastlane is the last stop before. I don't even know anymore. I mean, it used to be Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania, and then it became Elimination Chamber, then Fastlane, then WrestleMania, and then at some point, Roadblock, hashtag the end of the line, happened to become a thing for pay-per-views. So, honestly, I don't have an answer for you. As of right now, I think Fastlane is the last stop. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. Kurt. I'm good. Thank goodness, my man. Thank goodness. How's things going down in Australia? Hope everything is okay. Ooh. AJ Styles kicking out former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce. Has Jeff Hardy coming out right now. This is getting a little crazy. Jeff Hardy in the Elimination Chamber as well, along with AJ Styles. And that's going to bring us to our first match. I'll make you an editor. I'll allow you to do all that. Snowman going, bro, way too many pay-per-views. You're not kidding, dude. There are so many pay-per-views. Not even just all together, but like in the span of January, February, March, and April. Just so much. Okay, so that's going to take us to match number 1. What looks to be Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. So, fun fact. For this Raw, they didn't announce the matches ahead of time. They tend to have a really weird habit of doing that, WWE. So what we have right now is our first match, Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles, which we're learning on the fly. As a result, we will be updating the match cards for you as they happen. The only thing we know is that Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton are going one-on-one. That's about it. Oh, and I haven't watched Raw in so long. Yeah, I know. It's really... I'm not going to lie to you. Raw tends to be a little bit more difficult to watch lately. But I try to make it as entertaining as I can. Because, you know, Raw can be... Oof. I'd rather watch SmackDown and NXT if I can, if I have to watch WWE content. But if you were to ask me what wrestling promotion I would love to watch, New Japan Pro Wrestling, any of the Puroresu or Joshiresu promotions, anything in the UK scene, that's all me. Like I love to like watch the independents and the small time promotions because I love to see them get their chance to shine. And you get to watch tomorrow's stars. Kurt, first watching Super Bowl yesterday. Oh man, the Super Bowl. That was something. Those of you who haven't seen the Super Bowl, or you haven't seen the news at this point, Tom Brady did win his, I think his 7th Super Bowl, if I remember the stats correctly, winning the 7th Super Bowl, TB12, the Buccaneers taking the Chiefs to the ringers and then some, shutting down Mahomes and everything I mean, like all he did was just running passes, and even then the defense was just insane. I mean, oh boy. Jonathan, just looking at Shane reminded me of something. Did Raw Underground just disappear from the show completely? I'm glad you remembered because I genuinely forgot. Raw Underground just got kiboshed so quickly. It's hilarious what happened to it. They canceled it because I guess it wasn't producing as well as they wanted it to, or it was basically Shane McMahon's sweaty underground of duplexes and suplexes, if you will. But Raw Underground is no longer a thing. So Shane is back to being, as Martin put it, Mr. Sweats a lot. I mean, the man was sweating just coming out. That was something. Oh, and yeah, you were doing a fantastic job, my friend. Thank you so much. That is a ringing endorsement, honestly. Like, as long as I could do a good job, just making sure that the show is entertaining enough for you guys. The fact that I have you, at least, you have me in your living rooms or wherever you're watching Raw, that to me is as much of a win as possible, James, this is why I hate WWE sometimes. Why couldn't they just did the qualifying matches for the chamber matches instead of saying what they are? You know what? You're honestly right. I mean, it's kind of sad that this became just to announce who's going to be in rather than everyone's qualifying like it used to be. I was much of a fan of the qualifying matches because it gave you a sense of, you kind of had an idea of who was going to be in, but at the same time, there was a sense of accomplishment when you qualify for it, Like if you're going to be on the road to WrestleMania, this is kind of your last chance to get to the main event of WrestleMania. So it's kind of weird, As for your second question, James, I am doing okay. I'm still a little but I'm doing my best, Johnson, I just saw WWE gave the Bucks a custom WWE championship after winning the Super Bowl. Yes, they do. So for the WWE title, I mean, as we all know, it's kind of a quote unquote logo or a marketing tool as it is because of the giant brand. So what they do with all the main stars or the main sports, what they do is, so it's Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, AJ Styles, and The Miz for the Elimination Chamber match. I said John Morrison. My apologies. So when big sports events happen, what the WWE does is they mail out a championship with the logo of the team. And because of that, when they wear it, because they tend to wear it at the parades, it makes that the WWE seem so much big that these big teams are wearing it, and you get free publicity for the WWE. It's kind of genius, by the way, Speaking of WWE championships, Drew McIntyre is running with Shane O'Mac. Ooh, Drew McIntyre caught off guard. Thought he was going to get a mat one-on-one with Sheamus. So Drew was hoping for a one-on-one, but instead he's going to fight in the Elimination Chamber instead. He doesn't seem to be very happy about that, but he is going to accept it. Kurt saying awesome stadium yesterday. Yeah, the Raymond James Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be the site of WrestleMania this year, actually, I think. So that's a thing. James, stop on the Super Bowl streaker. Oh, yeah, that's a big thing. So if you didn't notice at the end of the Super Bowl, I think, somebody ran with a pink mankini or something like that. A lot was exposed, so that was a bit interesting. But I kind of expected it. I can't say I'm disappointed, but it was funny. It was funny. All right, AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy kicking things off. Standard exchange with the standing switch and a headlock. AJ wearing the Japanese gear. AJ trying to escape a headlock, but getting caught by Jeff Hardy. And now we're down to a face lock to the floor. Martin asking, what was the point of Shane McMahon coming out? Yes. I have no idea. I guess his whole idea was just to announce the Elimination Chamber, which former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce could have done anyways. You know. I'm just checking out things right now. Let's see. AJ Styles right now on the offense. Now, the fun thing about AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy, they have faced off before, even back in different promotions like TNA in one case, back before it was Impact. Actually, ironically, not TNA, Impact. Jeff Hardy debuted for TNA at the time and faced off against a very young AJ Styles in Jeff Hardy's debut match. That was a thing. Back then, that was just that was actually what was touted at the time as a dream match. So it's kind of interesting to see him back on, see it come back full circle in WWE, if you will. Okay, I'm getting word that I might actually have a guest with me for a little bit on the show. I'm gonna keep you guys posted in a couple of seconds, but be ready. I'm gonna have a co-host with me for a second. Martin saying, maybe this is to add to the stuff Paul Heyman said on Talking Smack about wanting Adam fired. You know, that's very possible. Heyman has been very weaselly in how he's been operating, you know? It's been very interesting to see. If any of you have watched Talking Smack, Paul Heyman had an interaction with Bianca Belair. And if you heard the bit of that, the big bit was he basically said you were going to walk into WrestleMania Challenger and you're walking out as a champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Like, that is potent stuff. And I think that's a very hyped piece of endorsement from Paul Heyman. Well, guys, we got a bit of an entertaining match going on right now. Everyone in the comment section, if you want, just put some comments down below. Let me know who you think is winning this one. Curious, very curious. Ooh, Jeff Hardy grabbing his knee. That's a little dangerous. Okay, let's see. Jeff Hardy now a little bit damaged on the outside, grabbing his knee, almost staring him down. Oh, AJ going for that left knee. Very nasty chop block. Jonathan Andrew really being the one-man band tonight. Baby, you know it. One-man band all day. But I am going to have a co-host in a couple of minutes. Just waiting for him to get set up. You might know him pretty well, actually. I'm not gonna do. That was a hint of itself. I'm not gonna do much to reveal who it is, but I'll let him introduce himself. I think you'll like it. AJ Styles targeting that knee, and that's going to be a focal point for the rest of the match tonight, actually. AJ Styles, I mean, we know Jeff Hardy is very focused on the high-flying antics. AJ Styles very focused on the ground style, the heavy base style. And when it comes to high-flying, you want to be able to shut down Jeff Hardy as quick as you can. Otherwise, what will happen is that Jeff Hardy will start flying, and once he hits that swanton bomb, the match will end. it's almost a guarantee if it's not the twist of fate or the twist of hate, if you will. Martin, my guest on the co-host is that it's Chris. Nope, it's not Chris. Chris is unavailable for tonight. I'll give you another hint. He was on the comments earlier. I'm not going to say which platform, by the way, if you want to check out our platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. All three of those platforms. We're broadcasting on all three of those. Snowman. It is not Simon Miller. Imagine. I mean, it could. It's not going to be Simon Miller. Why? Here's why. I got nothing. He's going to sue me for that. Ow. I think I hit myself a little hard on that one. Why didn't I just fake it? Ooh, I'm getting word that he might be ready. Okay, co-host is joining in. Co-host is loading in, so we are going to have a co-host ready for the show. He won't be in for the whole show, but you guys have another face to join in. He's a nice guy. He won't sue. I hope not. I'd love to have him on the show, maybe. He could join me for one of these, if he's okay with it. Oh, looks like our co-host is ready to go. So, guys, I gave a hint a little bit earlier that he was in the comments below. But he's also a famous podcast hoster, as well as a very prominent member of Matt Cardona's Major Wrestling Podcast Group. I introduce to you guys Mr. Owen Anderson.
What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
Just living life in this weird world right now that we're in.
You gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. Owen, I'm gonna ask you to turn the audio down just a tad.
Sure. Yeah.
Just a tad.
Is that good?
Little bit lower.
A little lower?
Little lower.
Good?
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful. So, Owen, introduce yourself to the crowd, my man.
All right, so I am Owen Anderson. I am the proud son of the commissioner of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, David C. Anderson. I am his son, if you probably hadn't figured that out yet. And I will tell you, there's actually people that, they're starstruck. There are a couple of people that I've talked to, they're like, wait, are you the son of DCA? I'm like, yeah. They're like, whoa. It's like, yeah, our last name's spelt the same. Yeah, we would never be related.
You never would guess, right? Not even for a second.
Nah, never would guess. Nah.
Not even for a least.
Nah.
So, Owen, my man, I don't know. You kind of saw it as we were doing the comments a little bit earlier, but we're covering WWE Monday Night Raw.
That's right, yep.
We're all set. We covered up the introduction. I think everyone's going to be familiar with you as we go along. Gabriel is back. Welcome, Gabriel. Welcome. So what we're doing right now, we're in the commercial break, as you probably are seeing right now. So we're just catching up on all the comments. If you guys want, Owen, why don't you plug your podcast?
All right, so I have about 6. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I feel like I have a lot. So right now, currently, I have the Mountain Dew podcast. It's, I think, if you can judge by the title, it is all about Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. I'm passionate about it, but I don't know how it's made. So if someone could tell me, because I'm just too lazy to do the research. So. Yeah, so it's called the Mountain Dew Podcast. If you want to follow on social media, it's at MTNDewPod. I need to get another episode out. I have just been so busy. I apologize. I'm trying to get another episode out.
It's all good, man. The important thing is you get it out and the public's there to know.
Absolutely.
Connie saying, I thought this was going to be a single stream and I'm back from doing school. First off, hopefully school was good for you. Second, it is going to be a single stream a bit sooner. Owen's just here temporarily for now, kind of to help me out for a little bit, because I'm sure nobody wants to stare at this space for 3 hours straight, But no, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Oh, good, okay.
You're beautiful, man. Stop.
I don't know about that one.
No, but seriously, Owen's here to kind of help us out. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. You guys are going to love him as co-host, I promise.
I'm all right.
He's all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Harley, welcome. Harley, have you met Owen?
I don't
Probably
think
not.
so. I don't know a lot of people.
Well, you're gonna get acquainted with them pretty soon.
Nice.
Ooh, we're getting a advert for later on tonight. Damian Priest with Bad Bunny versus Angel Garza. So Bad Bunny's making another appearance.
Another. All right. I still don't know who that is. If I'm being honest, I still
famous singer.
okay.
That's really all I got for you. I don't really listen much to his music, but he's pretty good from what I understand.
Yeah, I'm more of a Dave Matthews guy myself, so
I don't blame you. I'll give it a shot, you know? Like, I'm willing to give anything at least one shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Marjorie Jacobson, Mountain Dew, Sweet Lightning. This one's for you, Owen.
Wait, which one's Sweet Lightning?
Sweet Lightning is the yellow one.
I don't think I've even had that one.
I think you get it at Taco Bell? Either Taco Bell or KFC. One of the two.
Oh, yeah, it's KFC. I had a buddy of mine tell me about that. I'm like, I've never had that. Now I got to go try it now.
You got to go. I think it's only exclusive to KFC, so you might have to just go only there to get it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to do that, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
I don't eat a lot from there, so.
I don't either. Like my parents, they love KFC. I'm like, it's okay. I mean,
it's. So, fun fact, once upon a time, your boy here worked at Popeyes for a bit. And ever since I've had Popeyes, I just cannot go back to KFC.
No?
It's so gross.
Oh.
Like, I'm not trying to disparage KFC, but it's just it's a weird feeling.
I've never worked at either one, so I couldn't tell you, so.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So.
Harley saying, "Hi, Owen. I'm Harley. Nice to meet you." And she's
nice
the crazy one. She's the crazy one.
Oh, it's cool. I'm crazy. We're all crazy. So
we're all a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah, it's Monday night.
Yeah. MJ corrected me. It is KFC, indeed, Owen.
KFC. I'll have to go try that. I've never had that.
Do it. Do it at least once. You don't have to buy it.
I will do it.
There you go. And then you have a new episode, new material for your podcast.
There you go. Perfect, you guys are helping me out. I appreciate
it. Don't forget to shout them out, though.
I'm bad at shouting people out.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Connie saying, "Boo Angel also will Pink Hat Man and Nick be on TV? Or on NXT? I'll have to ask them. I think Nick most likely will be on for Wednesday. I have to check to see if Will's available. So, to peel the curtain back just a tiny bit while the match is going on, all of our jobs are kind of coordinated a little differently, and we all live in different states. So, like, Nick and I live the closest in New York. Chris is in Texas. Will is in New Hampshire. And Mike and Devin are in Nevada. So, things are a little...
I'm in Iowa, so...
Owen's in Iowa.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Yeah, so time zones are a little bit wonky. So Will works an overnight job. So there are times where he may not be available solely because he is sleeping for his next job. So it's kind of hard to kind of coordinate. But I will try to see if they're going to be on for NXT for sure. Martin, yeah, I don't listen to either. The Rumble was I'm more of a rock guy. Oh yeah, Bad Bunny.
I honestly, I hate to be negative, but I really wasn't a fan of the Rumble. It was cool to see Edge win because like I like Edge, but I don't know, I got so pumped up all day. Like it's the Royal Rumble. I'm like, wow, I just wasted 3 hours of my life.
I know the feeling.
So yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch Mania. I don't know if I want to. You know.
I don't blame you. AJ Styles just tapped out Jeff Hardy.
Wow.
Calf Crusher, or Calf Killer, Calf Crusher. I keep mixing them up because the PG one is Calf Crusher. I digress. Okay, let me just update the comments. Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, I'm not as hyped for the WrestleMania as I was in prior shows. I'll give it another shot just to see what happens, but you know.
Yeah, I think it kind of depends on the card and what the main event will be, and what I've got. If it's good, maybe I'll tune in, but I highly doubt that I will be watching all of it. So
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Harley saying chicken is yuck. I kind of agree with you, honestly. I'm not much of a fan of fried chicken. It's kind of greasy, gross. Or,
It depends. It depends.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, who's in Owen's stable? Oh, I think you were there for the show when we all got classified in Respect the Ring stables. So you get to pick anyone from the comments section to include in your stable.
I'm so confused right now. Sorry. What are we talking about?
There was a show, I think it was last week, where everyone, the comment section, just decided to classify themselves in Respect the Ring stables. So Harley is in my stable.
Okay.
I think Marjorie's also in my stable as well. Depends on if she still wants to be. Noah is in my stable. I think Connie is in Will's, or I think Will or Nick's stable. So you get to draft people from the comment section to put in your stable.
Okay, well, I need a list of who I can draft.
You're going to have to scroll up, my man.
Okay, here, I will pull up my phone.
Do it!
All right, 1 second here.
Kurt saying 12:29 p.m. in Australia. Wow, you guys are just hitting noon. That's nuts. True. I'm slightly-ish okay. I feel a little bit better than yesterday for sure, but I didn't want to go skipping another show, and it wouldn't feel right skipping another show for you guys. So I got everything prepped up for tonight.
Staying true to the fans. I like it.
I'm trying my hardest.
Is Martin taken?
Martin, are you drafted? We're gonna find out right now.
Okay. All right.
Marjorie saying Baja Blast for Mountain Dew is in Taco Bell. Good one, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Harley saying I like the red Mountain Dew.
Oh, Code Red? I like Code Red. That's a good one.
Code Red is a good one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Niall saying, and there I was thinking nobody could love Mountain Dew as much as me, but you have a damn podcast on the drink. Love it. I'll be sure to subscribe.
Well, thank you. How do you say that name? I apologize. Niall, thank you. Niall, thank you, my man. I appreciate it.
Definitely. Owen, but when you come back out of the show, make sure to link your podcast down below in the comments.
I will. Yeah, we're still not available on Apple Podcasts yet. It's pretty annoying. It's like, hurry up, man.
It does take a little while. Like when I got my podcast on there, it took like a couple of days before we were on.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's been like a month now, so
that's a problem.
Yeah, I think I need to make more episodes. I've been they're like, yeah, make more episodes, dude.
You kind of need to. Yeah. It took us like 2 episodes to get on.
Man, jealous. That's awesome. I've only got 1.
We just hit 3 as Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston New Day coming out. Looks like Kofi's been cleared for combat again.
Oh.
I'll update the banner to see who are they facing. Beautiful. You gotta love it. Harley is in Wisconsin, and it's 7 degrees and snowing.
It's -0 outside of what my phone says.
Oh my God.
You're in Iowa, so in Ankeny, so.
So 2 questions.
Yeah.
1, how do you have -0?
That's Iowa for you.
And 2, how are you not frozen right now?
Well, so you can't feel my hands right now, but I think you can tell they look pretty red.
Yeah,
so
they do.
My hands are kind of freezing right now.
Oh, goodness.
I can't really type, but I will be okay.
You should totally turn on a heater.
I'm too lazy to get up.
What else we got? Just reading down the comments right now. Jonathan, nice to meet you. Owen, not familiar with you myself, but just became a fan of these guys, so it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan.
You're already a fan, my man, and you're already catching on with the fans.
I love it.
I love it. Like, I love our community. It's very welcoming and very heartwarming to see like everyone just be like one tight community as we're just kind of bullshitting on Raw and SmackDown and just having a blast,
Absolutely, yeah, man. Totally.
Harley says she likes chicken nuggies, though. I like chicken nuggies.
I do too.
Like, you have to say nuggies. You can't say nuggets.
Oh,
you gotta
say nuggets. I think nuggies is kind of weird.
Nah, nuggies is cool though.
That sounds kind of like. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go with nuggets.
Fine.
Fine.
But but she's hiding though. So you can come back out. Let's see. Oh, Connie's clarifying. It was Friday, and she is in Will's, and you can have the Fiend. Everybody brought the Fiend back out. The Fiend is here to torture me. So, do you want the Fiend? You can have the Fiend. I don't want the Fiend.
I'll take the Fiend.
Beautiful. That feels better. Oh, Andrew, it's a Sean. Hey, what's going on, little man? Little man joining in on the show tonight. That's a fun one. Yeah. Harley, stable as horses. Oh, yeah. I get it. Stable. Horses stable.
Oh.
That's funny.
Haha.
Martin, I am so happy that Tom Brady won the Super Bowl as a Patriots fan who saw Brady bring us 6 Super Bowls, and it'd be a huge reason why we were amazing for a long time. It's amazing to see him win his 7th Super Bowl. Owen, what are your thoughts? I told my thoughts earlier.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch the Super Bowl. It wasn't the Bears playing, so I didn't really care. But hey, congrats to Tom Brady. I wish him the best of luck with. Probably he'll win about 20 more championships. So good for you, man.
I can't knock it, man. I mean, like, everyone kind of touted it was Belichick that was saving him and the Patriot system, but he proved them wrong. I can't deny it. Like, I really
Definitely,
can't. You know? Yeah. Harley with a bunch of hammers and hearts. I think that means she approves.
I can't pick up signals, so I don't.
I got you. No worries.
Oh, good, good. It's good that you're here because I don't pick up stuff. I'm like, what? Well, what's going on? So.
It's what I do.
That's good. You're very good at it. It's a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Elimination Chamber official theme. The Pretty Reckless featuring Tom Morello. And so it went. Sounds okay.
I don't hear it right now, so I have no clue.
I can't. Ooh, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce, which is what I pronounce him as from now on every time I see him. An interaction with Sheamus.
Sheamus. All right.
Sheamus, the man who bro-kicked himself potentially into a World Heavyweight title match.
Nice. Yeah, I've never been a big Sheamus guy. Like, even when he was, like, really popular in, like, 2010, I was like, it's okay.
Fair.
I'm a Cena guy.
That's fair. That's very fair. I was a fan of Sheamus for a time, but then when he became, like, super Sheamus, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, a little different.
Yeah. Let's see. Niall saying, it is snowing a lot right now. Scotland has been getting a lot of it for the past week or two. I am not complaining, though. I love snow. I love it, too, except when I have to shovel.
Yeah. It's not fun. Hurts my back.
Baby Yoda likes Nuggies and Cocoa. Go, Pat, go. See, you gotta acknowledge it as Nuggies, Owen.
Nuggets.
Terrible.
And I hate the Packers. I'm sorry. I hate the Packers. Ugh.
That's going to be a fun debate for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Sheamus blaming Adam Pearce for the fact that he's in the Elimination Chamber and threatening to unleash brutality on everyone in the Elimination Chamber as a result.
Wow.
Martin saying, yeah, it's been snowing a lot here the past few days, not stopping anytime soon. It's snowing tomorrow as well. Same in my area. It's going to be snowing pretty hard.
Yeah, it was snowing earlier today in Ankeny. So
sounds like
I love it. I love the snow. It makes me happy.
I love it too. It's just the shoveling that's. What is Xavier doing? Are you seeing this?
No.
Xavier's playing the Francesca upside down, and Kofi's just humping the ropes. I have questions.
All right, then. All righty.
I have questions. I don't know where to begin.
Questions.
So we got Lauren Slapjack of Retribution facing off against the New Day. What do you think about this match? Yeah. Any potential thoughts?
Oh, I don't have it. I actually don't have it with me at the moment, so I'm not watching it right now. I don't even know who Retribution is.
So Retribution, to put it bluntly, is a bunch of people who started coming out, basically invading Raw, trying to tear the system down, if you will. Ultimately, they got rewarded with contracts because why not? There really is no reason for it. And now they compete within the system to tear down the system. So T-Bar and Slapjack, well, actually everyone in Retribution, are basically members of either NXT or the main roster that felt like they were slighted for certain different opportunities, if you will. Their leader is Mustafa Ali.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Ali. Yeah.
Perfect.
My apologies. I don't watch WWE, so
totally.
I feel bad that I'm like, what's happening?
No. By all means, that's kind of why I'm here. I explained that part.
Yeah. It's good that you're here.
Harley saying, whack the Bears with the hammer. Packers versus Bears. Let's go. Connie, Owen, sorry, but you'll have to wait a while for the Bears to be in the Super Bowl. Ooh.
That's all right. They'll be in there one day. One day.
A little bit of fire.
A little bit of fire. All right.
Christian, Owen, you the Unrivaled line. I know a podcast you like. I might know one too. Owen, you know this podcast.
Which one?
It's my podcast and Christian's podcast.
It is.
Hunters, an Unrivaled podcast.
Well, now I got to subscribe to it.
You totally got to subscribe. Everyone's got to subscribe, as a matter of fact. Elite Hunters, an Unrivaled podcast, goes live every Friday.
Okay, I'm just going to go on your Facebook page and just steal one of the links.
Actually, you could go on my Facebook page.
Your Facebook page? Okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, we're Facebook friends.
Yeah, we're Facebook friends. We're official.
Yeah. Let's see.
Kofi going up for a pin on T-Bar, getting a 2 count.
2.
Actually, I'm sorry, that's Slapjack.
Okay, here we go.
Beautiful. That'll be it.
Subscribe. Boom. Done.
Boom. We're on 4 platforms. We're on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts.
Nice. Those are good platforms to be on.
Indeed. Took a while to get there, but we're catching fire pretty quickly, you know?
That's good. Good. I'm glad. I will definitely make sure to listen.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, right now, T-Bar just violating on Kofi, grabbing what was once the healed up jaw. Now, Owen, are you familiar with NXT at least?
No.
Gotcha. So, T-Bar and Slapjack were part of NXT at one point. T-Bar being, I believe, Dijakovic, and Slapjack being Shane Thorne, or I might have that backwards. But nevertheless, both of them were very prominent figures in NXT. Got brought up to the main roster, and this is their first, their first foray into WWE Raw. T-Bar, unfortunately, is known for getting in very weird spats on Twitter. Slapjack, very athletic individual. You might know him from the Mighty Don't Kneel or TM61. But very good athletes. It's just they're kind of stuck with this weird gimmick of having their faces covered with masks.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling, I'm sure, when you get put in a weird gimmick and you have to do your best, and it's very difficult, like with Stone Cold, with the Ringmaster.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's very I don't want to do this because it was really stupid.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Harley, Damian Priest is my other Joker. Because Harley is a fan of Harley Quinn. That's where her name is.
Gotcha.
Her real name isn't Harley, but I'm not going to expose that.
That's good. That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
Jonathan, I remember the whole conversation about factions that you and Chris had on Friday during SmackDown and how I got invited to Chris's faction while at the same time it was my first time watching you all. Yeah, that whole thing happened on Friday, and it was a wild ride. Everyone just got drafted to factions. Not real. It really wasn't a thing, but it was just funny. So we're continuing it. So everyone's a part of a respective faction. So if you are a part of a faction, that means you support that respective boy.
All right, I'll do my best.
Yeah, you have to.
All right, I mean, I'll get NWO T-shirts if I have to. So I have the Wolfpack one and the regular one. So
that's dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is dope, my man.
Oh yeah, I love NWO.
Harley saying you hate. No, we don't. We're just. I
don't hate
you.
I don't hate anyone but the Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a little harsh, but those are the only things I hate in this world. No, I'm kidding.
It's all good. Andrew, you're Liv. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Liv Morgan, and this is also a public broadcast that I would love to co-host a show with Liv Morgan down the line. I've been saying that every show.
Hey, maybe one day it'll happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Harley is a fan of McIntyre, and Connie is a fan of Finn Balor. Who's your favorite star, Owen?
WWE?
Yep, or in general.
In general, well, I'd probably go with Moxley. He's actually my current favorite wrestler of all time right now. I know I'm wearing the Kenny Omega hoodie right now, but I'd say Moxley. I like Kenny. I do really like AJ just because, like, you know, TNA and then, you know, now WWE, you know, he's been pretty much everywhere. So I like AJ. I like Kevin Owens. I really like Roman. Like, Roman's a great heel, and I wish they would have done this sooner. It would have made way more sense, but...
Agreed.
Nope. So...
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Harley has 5 horses. That's nuts. That's so cool.
Wow.
You have to show us pictures of the horses at some point.
Please, please.
Snowman, asking if you saw the latest BTE. The Good Brothers are hilarious on this one. I haven't seen the latest episode yet. Don't spoil it. Have you seen it?
No, I don't watch their show much.
It's so funny. Like it started to hit a slump a little bit early on, but then it picked up really big. Like the last couple episodes have been bangers, I will say. I haven't seen the latest one yet, though, Snowman. Don't spoil it. Don't
spoil it. He'll get mad.
Don't spoil it. Marjorie on Facebook, the closed captions keep changing Nuggies to Snuggies. Nuggies to Snuggies. That's great. That's
all
great.
Right. Nuggets.
Nuggies.
Nuggets.
Nuggies.
Snuggies.
Also, we've got to do Tear Down Raw. Nah. I mean, it would be a nice little change of pace, honestly, because they're supposed to. Their whole thing, Retribution's whole thing, is that they're trying to take down the WWE because of all the injustices that they have experienced throughout different points in their careers that they've attributed to WWE. The only weird thing is you're basically tearing down the system that's employed you and is paying for you.
Wasn't it like 3 or 4?
It's like saying I'm going to protest against McDonald's by working for McDonald's just to make their burgers taste slightly lessly weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little iffy. Yeah. That's kind of the thing, but you know.
You know.
Christian saying leave a review for the podcast.
All right, we're gonna do it right now.
Do it.
Do it. Alrighty.
Aaron, y'all were the only reason I was hyped for Super Bowl, and Nick isn't here, so I can't know him about doing the Back to Budokan stream. I'm sorry, Aaron. I got sick, and I was bedridden, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to do it. I feel very terrible about it because I wanted to do it, and I still don't feel 100%, but I wanted to make sure you guys had a show for tonight. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Harley with the hearts, purple hearts, all the purple hearts.
Like Bret Hart.
Yeah, excellence of execution. T-Bar getting a pin on Xavier Woods for a 2 count. Right now, Retribution just dominating. Owen, this question's for you. Do you remember the double doink against the Eagles? Double doink?
No.
A double doink.
Like double doink, like at WrestleMania 9? Like when Doink and Doink were the...
I might be misunderstanding the comment.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Sorry, Connie. I'm
sorry.
Misunderstanding. Harley's just emoji spam. I love it. But keep doing it, Harley. It helps. It actually helps.
So your podcast is about AEW figures, correct?
It is. It's about the AEW Unrivaled line. Any rumors, any news, anything that's going on with the line itself, any updates on different waves, we take all of it and we just put it in a centralized location. So if you're looking for any updates on it, it's in one place rather than you just scattering all over the internet trying to find bits and pieces of it.
Right.
And
Okay,
we
I just
also-
want to make sure because I didn't want to like write the review wrong. So
Hey, I appreciate it.
yeah, no problem.
Kofi on fire right now with a comeback. Kofi looking really good ever since he got medically cleared from that jaw injury. Harley, Nikki is watching and waving. Nikki is Harley's daughter. Oh, by the way, it's Brooklyn's birthday today, isn't it, Nikki? Or Harley? Brooklyn is Harley's older daughter. If it is, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Kurt saying, I wish COVID-19 would go away. You and I both, man.
Same.
You and I both. Xavier now. Oh, Xavier coming in. Kofi immediately tagging Xavier, and it looks like they're going for up, up, down, down.
So whose birthday is it again?
It is Harley's older daughter's birthday. Brooklyn.
All right, I'm gonna do this special for her. Goodbye. You're welcome. That's for free.
I love it. I love it. That's his callback on his podcast. Love it. Aaron asking, Owen is an NWO-ite?
What's an NWO-ite?
NWO fan.
Oh. I guess you could say that, yeah. Too sweet, you know.
So New Day beating Retribution with the up, up, down, down.
Up, up, down, down. I
Up,
like
up,
it.
down, down. Harley saying, Roman makes me want to slap him. Not in the winter. It is not cool. Yeah, I know.
Then he-
I mean,
If you want to slap Roman, then he's doing his job.
Roman is a bit of a dick, so I don't blame you. I would
mean,
slap him too.
sure you would.
Jonathan, which out of the three brands do you rank from 1 to 3, 1 being superior and 3 being inferior? I would say it's a bit of a toss-up right now between NXT and SmackDown. If I had to, I'd rank SmackDown just a hair above NXT, and I would link Raw as the third one, to be honest. What say you, John or Owen?
Wow, I like that new name. I like it.
It's because I'm reading the comment at the same time.
Yeah, I got you. I don't really watch, so I don't feel like my opinion, because like I don't know everything, so
Fair.
I think I'm just gonna sit that one out. I don't really, because I don't want to be like negative, because just from things I've heard. But
That's totally cool.
yeah. I do know. From what I've seen and kind of heard, SmackDown's really good, and like they've got good talent, and Raw just kind of is the B show or whatever you want to call it. So
I hear you.
yeah, so I don't know, so I won't say anything negative about it.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Aaron saying I haven't seen the last 3 BTE. You got to catch up, man. I haven't seen the latest one, but the BTE has been pretty entertaining. What is Ric Flair wearing?
What's he wearing?
Ric Flair is wearing a suit, but it's so sparkly that it looks like it's soaked.
Oh,
It's kind of concerning. Oh no, wait! It's just the style. It just comes out very weird.
styling and profiling.
Styling and profiling. I love it.
I like Ric Flair. I was a huge Ric Flair fan back in the day, but like as I've gotten older, I'm just like,
Yeah.
like great wrestler in the '80s, you know, but like,
I
But-
agree with you.
So I'm more of an Eddie Guerrero guy.
That's
Like-
fair.
For like greatest of all time, I think Eddie's the greatest. I just think he's the greatest. So
That's also fair. Eddie was really good for his time.
yeah, oh yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Martin asking, so I'm about to watch Raw. Is it worth watching right now? Did I miss anything important? Only thing that was announced so far was the participants in the Raw Elimination Chamber match. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, The Miz, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. Did I say Sheamus? I might have said Sheamus already. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, The Miz, Drew McIntyre,
Sheamus.
Sheamus. I'm missing one more. Jeff Hardy. That's the same person.
Got it. I might
Um,
watch. I don't know.
I'll
Debating.
check it out just to see what it is, and we'll do a show on it too.
Nice.
Of course.
You guys are doing lots of content. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Keep it up. Keep it up. You guys are doing really good.
We do our best, you know.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That is a ringing endorsement. I mean, everyone has been telling us we've been doing as much as we can, you know?
You're doing great. I think this is awesome to watch. So it's entertaining. So this is fun.
We try. We
Little bow.
try. Slight bow. Only slightly.
Kind of
Let's see.
like Hunter Hearst Helmsley used to do. Never liked it. I was like, no, go back to the game. It's better.
William Kliske, Owen on RTR, our co-host William Kliske. Connie's
Yeah, I stole your
favorite
job. I'm the new host now. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Will is also a member of the MWFP group.
No, he's better than me.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Kurt's favorite wrestlers, The Undertaker and Brody Lee. Yeah, no, I mean The Undertaker. I really hope he doesn't return, but I wouldn't be upset if he did. It kind of ruin it, you know.
Like I wouldn't be upset, but it would just be like,
why?
Okay, you know, like dude, you're old. Like please, like stop. It's like when Ric Flair kept coming back in TNA. It's like, dude, go away. Please stop.
There's that.
It's like, oh, dude, just stop. So, oof.
Connie referred to football on the last question. I'm just trying to understand the double doink against the Eagles part. That's the part I was a little confused on.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Did the Bears face off against the Eagles, and was there something about?
I don't even really remember much of the regular season.
Yeah, because I don't follow the Bears as much, so I'm not exactly sure.
I usually forget after a couple weeks. I usually am like, okay, I'm good. Because I love my Bears, but they lose all the time, so it's just like, okay. I forget. Yeah.
Ooh, Harley found an AEW figure at Walmart.
Which one?
Which one did you find?
Chase Moxley.
If it is, can I buy it off you? Like there's something I need for that.
There you go.
No, but seriously, congratulations, Harley. Let us know which one you want, because I know Harley has mentioned that she's been wanting AEW figures for a long time, and she finally got them now. And I'm happy for her about that.
That's awesome.
Andrew, you're fine. You should never feel bad because you're too sick to miss the stream. Just hoping I can hang without y'all through the stream and watch Nick and not know who Keiji Muto is.
Who is that?
The Great Muta.
That's the Great Muta?
That's really the Great Muta. Keiji Muto, as you know, he does two things. Keiji Muto's his real persona. The Great Muta, his more well-known persona, as you already know. Mm-hmm. Both very, very prolific. Mm. Harley, we have a lot of snow, and the winds makes it drifting deep. I'm 4'9" deep. Snow is not my friend. Are you getting buried in the snow? I hope you're not getting buried.
You should go on top of your patio and drop an elbow. Just and you're like stuck like that.
The snow is roaming. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Damian Priest and Bad Bunny are now on screen.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, the legendary Bad Bunny. Oh, supposedly he's going to be wrestling at Wrestlemania.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This
I can see how happy you are.
Oh, I did see a funny meme. It was like Tony Khan saying like, yeah, you know, we're AEW. We've got New Japan and Ring of Honor, or soon to be Ring of Honor, New Japan on our side. What do you guys got? And Vince, we've got a Bad Bunny. I'm just like,
I've seen something like that. I've seen something like that.
It made me giggle for a little bit.
It is pretty hilarious, I gotta say. And the fact that AEW has Shaq as well.
I saw that. That's awesome.
I can't wait to see that. That's Shaq.
Like Shaq.
But Shaq is wrestling.
We'll see what happens.
Fair. That's why I'm hit and miss right now. Like, I'm going to give Bad Bunny a chance, because if we get another Pat McAfee, like, I'm all ears for that. Pat McAfee, by the way, wrestled in NXT War Games, and it was nice, to say the least. But that's why I'm like, I'll give it a chance, see what happens, you know?
Yeah, it might turn into a whole Dennis Rodman thing, like back in WCW. Maybe we'll see as good as it was with Shaq.
I can only imagine.
Man, selling T-shirts, I'm gonna have to buy them.
Oh, there you go. There is that.
I still, there's so many AEW shirts I have, and there's so many ones that I want. It's just like, it's crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's bad because I'm about to go broke. Not good.
It's not.
No.
Oh. Ric Flair has just told everyone as of right now, the relationship between Ric Flair and Lacey Evans is just casual. It's just casual.
Right.
Space Mountain is clearly just kid friendly.
Yep, just kid friendly.
Kid friendly.
It's totally for kids. Yeah.
Totally. Harley saying the Good Brothers are annoying. Oh no.
I mean,
They're all right.
they're not the Lucha Brothers, so Lucha Brothers are awesome.
Aaron, this one's for you, Owen. Owen has never watched the Four Pillars. Then, no disrespect to Eddie. The Four
Which one?
Pillars of Puroresu, if you will. Do you know anything about them?
Mm-mm.
Mitsuharu Misawa, Kenta Kobashi, Toshiaki Kawada, and Akira Taue. Those four, when you put them in a match, at the time, they basically made what Japanese Puroresu is today. Like you are guaranteed a 5-star match just watching them wrestle. The biggest feud I could think of, or two of the biggest feuds I remember off the top of my head, Kobashi and Misawa. Those feuds and those matches were just wild. And there's the infamous Mitsuharu Misawa and Toshiaki Kawada feud that spanned several years and a whole story played throughout. So if you've never seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you. You definitely want to watch it.
I'll have to give it a try. Yeah, I don't really watch that kind. I mean, wrestling wise, I really only watch AEW, and then I'll go on the network and kind of dink around and find stuff that's more old school. So, but yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah. I'm very picky about my choices of wrestling. So
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a little picky. It's annoying. So
I'm getting news that we might have another co-host.
Oh, they'll take my spot.
Oh no, you're staying.
You're
staying.
It's already 8 o'clock. I gotta get going soon.
Give me like 5-10 minutes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Oh no, you're good. I will need to soon. I gotta go do trash. Yeah.
Totally get it.
Yeah, but I can hang out for a little bit longer. This has been fun. We'll have to do this again.
Oh, absolutely. We'll work it out. Like,
absolutely.
Most likely when I'm on like solo stream or stuff, I can definitely have another guest in.
Awesome. I'd love to. Yeah.
Connie, you might want to stick around for our next co-host. That's a hint.
Oh, all right.
Harley saying Moxley and the Bucks. Everyone else she doesn't really care for.
All right.
It's fair.
All right.
Connie also saying, do soccer Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's one of the most entertaining soccer matches coming up, and it's going to be super high action. Saturday at 3.
I'm busy.
I don't mind. I'm trying to like organize like.
I'm just kidding. I don't like soccer, so.
I'm willing to give it a chance. Like I don't really watch it as frequently as I do, but I'm trying to think because I think there is also a show that I'm covering. Either Pit Fighter or ICW No Holds Barred. I will work it out. For sure I will work it out. We will make sure that we can see if we can fit it in. But I'm interested. Connie, like 2 years ago, there was a kicker on the Bears about to do a game winner to move to the playoffs, and it bounced off the upright twice.
Yep, I remember that.
The double doink. That's what it was.
That's what I thought you were like talking about double doink from WrestleMania 9, where he was like.
I thought the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, no, that was a shame. I don't like to think about that.
Oh, Connie also says she's got school tomorrow. Gotta go. Connie, we might have a co-host that you might like coming up in like the next 5 minutes.
I don't even know who it is. I'm kind of lost right now.
There's a reason why I'm pointing out Connie in particular. That is a massive hint.
Did you get John Moxley?
Imagine.
I probably would like lose it. I'd be like, what?
It's not Moxley.
Nah, that's a bummer.
It's one of Connie's favorites, though. Did you guys see the AEW video game trailer? I haven't seen it yet. How was it?
I didn't see it. I just saw the stuff on social media, and they keep like promoting it, but I haven't seen the trailer, but I definitely need to get it because like it's an AEW video game, you know.
Indeed. Oh, here we go. Our next co-host, William Kliske. What up? What up?
Is everything working okay?
Owen's beating me up, but it's all good.
On my end, you can hear me, so I'll take that as the yes.
It's something.
Well, because literally, I just woke up from my couch.
Yikes. You all right?
Yeah, weighted blankets are just my enemy.
Well, everyone has been hyping you up. They've been looking forward to seeing you either on NXT or apparently today.
Well,
So
here
that's-
I am. It's my day
Yeah.
off from work.
Yeah, I stole your job. Sorry.
That's okay. Everyone
Oh,
steals
okay.
my job.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I've
He's not
accepted
even
it.
fighting for it. He's just like, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, we're both here, so did you really steal anything?
This is true.
Oh crap. Well, nice knowing y'all.
So Owen's going to be gone like any minute now. I just wanted to bring him in, kind of introduce him to the RTR crew, get everyone acquainted with him. Maybe down the line he might join us again for another show. But I'm glad you could join us, Owen.
Oh,
Yeah,
you don't have to
thank you
boot
for
him.
having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Pleasure was all mine. Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll see you down the road.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, it was nice talking with all you fans. Please keep watching these videos; they're very entertaining. But I will see you guys later.
Take care, man.
See ya.
You didn't have to boot him.
Hmm?
I said you didn't have to boot him.
I didn't. He exited out. Like he was getting ready to exit as I clicked it.
No, I mean he didn't have to leave.
Oh no. He was only on for a short time anyways. You just happened
Oh,
to
okay. Gotcha.
William, how are you doing?
Good. I woke up. I wanted to be on here from the start, but like I said, weighted blankets are my enemy. So I fell asleep on my couch
Totally.
while I was watching How I Met Your Mother.
So, question.
Yeah.
Did you happen to watch Friday's show by any chance?
No.
So, Friday's show, the fans have graciously decided that we are now part of stables.
Oh, okay.
The audience has divided themselves into each respective boys' stable.
Okay.
Connie is officially in your stable.
Awesome.
So, you can start drafting as we go along.
Oh, we're drafting them?
I guess either they're drafting themselves into our stables, or I have Harley in my stable, and I think a couple more people, but they're not here at the moment. I think Aaron's in my stable too.
Well, we're drafting people into my stable.
I think everyone kind of drafted themselves into everyone's
Yeah,
respective
so
stables.
if people want to draft themselves into my stable, that's fine.
Do it. Oh boy, you haven't missed much. Well,
No,
have you been catching up on Raw a little bit?
no, I literally woke up, set up my streaming stuff, and here I am. I have it on, but I
Gotcha.
saw Ric Flair and Lacey Evans in the ring, and
Just
I
all
heard
good.
everything you talked about for maybe like the past 10 minutes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to charge my phone in my workstation here.
Do your thing. To fill you in,
Still
basically,
top.
on what-
Fill me
fill
in.
you in on basically what happened. The Elimination Chamber for Raw side got announced by former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Adam Pearce and big sweaty man.
Was he former NWA Heavyweight Champion?
He was the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I wasn't aware, but he is the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Trying to see what's not necessary that I can unplug here.
Tis all good. I'm just gonna catch up on all the comments right now. Bad Bunny and Mania is like Snooki back in WrestleMania 27. Oh no! But at least Bad Bunny did a splash from the Rumble. That gives me hope.
That is true.
Gives me hope. Harley probably snow a lot.
Can do some wire manipulation here. I won't be able to
All
hear
the
you
wire
for a
manipulation.
second.
All of it.
Hoping it works.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
As I hear myself. Nope, never mind. It's gone. Aaron, screw Damian Priest. Sorry, he should have been Bad Bunny's friend. But Damian Priest and Bad Bunny apparently grew up in the same town in Puerto Rico, according to Damian Priest, at least.
I called BS.
I kind of do too, but who knows anymore?
I don't know. Google tell us the answer.
Martin saying, so it looks like Bad Bunny isn't the only person I was reading. They were talking to Cardi B. At least makes a bit more
Oh,
sense.
my Lord.
Oh, no. That's a thing. Also, match number 3 is Charlotte versus Lacey Evans.
Okay. So I came in to the person I hate.
What?
I said, so I joined in to watch the person I hate.
Yeah, it tends to be like that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Could be like
But
that.
we got Lacey, so it's all good.
Are you kicked on and ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I made sure Raw was going before I hit enter studio. Ow, my wrist.
Owen said he had a fun time, and he's hoping to do it again soon.
Oh,
So-
definitely.
Absolutely. More
He's
than welcome.
always welcome.
Absolutely. It was a fun time. Let's see. Is the next co-host another New Yorker? Are you from New York?
No.
It was close.
My state begins with a new.
Close enough. Aaron just announced that the 228 show Killing the Business will defend the DDT Iron Heavy Metal Weight Championship against Saki Akai, Dieno? Oh, right. Antonio Honda, and some dude I don't know in a 5-way. That is terrible advertisement, Aaron. I need to know all the participants. I'm kidding.
Well, Google could help you, Andrew.
I don't think you can. It's the DDT Iron Heavy Metalweight Championship. It was held by itself at one point.
Yeah, but it sounds like there's already some person in the match. I'm sure you can figure out who it is.
I probably could find it. I am covering the DDT show on Saturday.
Nice.
That's going to be a fun one.
Oh, I bet.
And you're joining me on that one.
What time?
I got to check, but it's probably going to be an AM show.
I can't.
It's all good. I got it.
I'll be at work.
I got this.
I'll probably tune in and comment a bit, but I'll be at work.
Ooh, we got a lot of comments on here. Harley saying, William, hi, and all the hugs. Aaron saying, boo, you're not Nick. Aaron wants to pester Nick about Japanese wrestling.
Well, who says we can't?
I mean, he wants to do it. He can't do it on the shows.
He can do whatever he wants. We can just show Nick all the comments later.
We can, but Nick's just going to ignore them.
Well, he ignores us 97% of the time anyway, so it wouldn't be anything new.
This be true.
He'd be busy.
Martin also says, even better, my fellow Patriots fan. That's for you, Will.
Fellow Pats fan. I have
It's all about the game.
my Pats beanie on my floor.
Why didn't you wear the Pats beanie?
Because I wanted my T beanie. That's why.
Questions.
What the T stands for?
The TV?
No, the T.
T?
There it is. T. The T.
I just
my T
assumed
beanie.
it meant. I assumed they didn't meant Twitter or Tumblr.
Oh no, it's not close to Twitter or Tumblr.
What is it?
It's not gonna make sense. So if you're ready for a story,
Let me catch up with the comments, and then you definitely have to tell that story because now I'm
Okay.
curious. So earlier,
Alright.
I was playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 GM mode, and my main event of Raw was Chris Jericho versus Heidenreich with Kane as the referee in a 20-minute Iron Man match. That sounds messy. Good grief. Can we get Creed at WrestleMania? Hopefully. I think he'll be on Austin Creed at WrestleMania. Vinny did want to buy hashtag Dogecoin. We got our Dogecoin reference.
yeah. Last I looked, it was like at some point over the weekend, it was at like 4 cents.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, considering like 2 weeks ago it was at like 0.05 cents or something like that.
It's growing. It's really
Yeah.
growing.
So is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at like 44,000 today.
Rip. Fun fact. Back in 2011, 12, I bought Bitcoin instead of buying like lunch that day. And I think I spent like $2 or $3 for like I'm sorry, not 2 or 3, $5 or $6 for like 2 Bitcoins. And I sold them like a couple of years later because I didn't think they were going to be worth much.
Understandable. I didn't think it'd get past 20,000 after that happened like 3 years ago.
Backs. I'm so mad.
Once that went back down, I'm like, yeah, it's not going that high ever again. So I never bought into Bitcoin.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Aaron, will you do the Back to Budokan and DDT Kawasaki Strong with Andrew? That's on Saturday. Will has work.
If I didn't have work, I would, because I enjoy waking up at 2:30 in the morning to do these on my days off. So whenever it's a day off that I have and there's a Japan show, I'll hop on with Andrew.
Yeah,
I have so that would be any Monday morning show and Tuesday morning show, which I don't know how often those happen for DDT.
it's very sporadic. It's not as frequent as like New Japan where you know things like consistently. It's
Right.
a little off.
Exactly.
You know?
That's
But,
why.
Yeah, whenever Will doesn't have work, it's definitely going to be me and Will covering the Puroresu shows because the other guys just
Yeah, I keep up as much as I can. I'm not as knowledgeable as Andrew, though.
and I'm barely knowledgeable.
Don't lie to yourself, Andrew.
Did you hear that Hikaru Shida is going to be refereeing on Choco Pro 89? I did, and I'm kind of excited for it. So Shida is right now in Japan helping to coordinate the AEW Women's Tournament on the Japanese side. And as a result of that, she's doing shows for like Choco Pro, most of Emi Sakura's stuff. TJPW, you're probably going to see her for a little bit. It's going to be a good time.
Oh.
Now, I probably will not be able to cover Choco Pro because it is a wild schedule so far as it is. I don't think I can physically fit any more shows in at this point, but we'll see what happens. Connie, this one is for you, Will. Will can do the soccer match at 3 p.m. Eastern because he is Pink Hat Man.
About that, it depends on the day. Because on days I have work, I go to bed at 3:30 p.m.
I'm gonna try. The only reason I'm not sure if I can do it yet, is the fact that this Saturday I think is the ICW No Holds Barred event and the Pit Fighter event, which a lot of people want me to cover. So I'm not totally sure if I'm going to be able to do the soccer match, but I will try to see if I can fit it in. I will try.
You'll figure it out.
I will try my hardest. Even if I have to like multi-stream both the show and the soccer match, which is going
At
to
the same
sound.
time.
I did it for Triple Mania and the Super J Cup.
You did.
Oof. I lost my voice the next day.
Then you kind of do it as a moderator for NXT and AEW
Yeah.
to a
boy.
degree.
That was a fun one.
Oh, I bet.
James saying, yeah, my show is so bad I have no fans. Lost them all to SmackDown. My top stars, Kane, SmackDown, take everyone good. He's referring to GM mode on SmackDown versus Raw.
I assumed it was something like that. But it's hopefully your show gets better, James. I have faith.
Hopefully. The trick is to have 2 stars and just have them wrestle each other like all the time. They raise their own popularity.
Yeah, just like John Cena and Randy Orton did in like, what was it, 09?
Mm-hmm. Harley saying T on your hat equals tall man.
No.
Taller
not
than me,
Steph.
I think.
Does not stand for tall man.
Not with that attitude.
Well, not with any attitude because that's not what it stands for.
Charlotte right now. Charlotte and Lacey going at it right now in a pretty even match. Charlotte with a big boot to Lacey Evans. Ric Flair is very disappointed? Question mark?
Yeah, who knows about Ric Flair?
I don't even know.
He's all about family, but now he's Googling over Lacey.
Well, he said it was casual.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he still can't Google over her.
I mean, yeah.
It's Ric Flair, so. Now, do you think for that moonsault with the Lacey hurting her knee, do you think it was planned for it to be her knee? Or do you think she actually like banged up her knee?
It looks like she's walking fairly fine with it, so I think maybe it was kind of planned. But that could also be the adrenaline kind of kicking in.
Yeah. Oh, she hasn't done a lot of walking on my screen yet.
She kind of dragged. She's kneeling on the knee, and she's kind of dragging Charlotte into the ring, and she's like walking around with it. And now she's about to do the figure 4.
Oh yeah, you're way ahead of me.
I'm ahead.
Lacey just rolled out of the ring for me.
Martin saying, at least Andrew's not alone on most New Japan streams. Yes,
I try.
I have support.
Japan.
Saturday is the soccer match. Yes, I'm going to try. I'm gonna see if I can. Maybe I can simulcast. That would be a heck of a task, but I'll try my best. Ooh, Charlotte just hit the referee.
Oof.
And that is a disqualification.
Well, Charlotte also looked like she lost her shoulder on the outside.
Yeah, she did.
That's how far behind I am.
Yikes. You might need to refresh.
I will.
Ric Flair stopping Charlotte from attacking Lacey.
Yeah, refresh. Looks like this stream I'm almost up to date. Oh, well, that's fine.
The struggles.
Yeah.
Aaron saying DDT Kawasaki Strong starts at 11 p.m. Central, whilst back to Budokan 1:30 a.m. Central. I'm trying to think Central to Eastern. I think it's a couple of.
It's 1 hour.
It's 1
It's
hour,
1 hour
right?
different. Yeah.
I remember if it's ahead or behind.
They're behind.
Behind.
The common phrase 8/7 Central.
So that's 12 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 a.m. Central. Or
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yep, 2:30 a.m. Eastern.
He's definitely not going to be able to do that.
Not on Saturday.
I got this, though.
Yeah.
I got this.
Andrew the God has got it.
I got this. Harley just says titty. So the T on your hat stands for titty.
Nope. Doesn't stand for that either.
Hashtag titty master.
Do you want me to explain it?
Do it.
All right. So the T stands for Turd Boy 420.
Context?
Yes. So there's I assumed this would come. That's why I said I had to explain it. So there's this YouTuber I watch called Jack Sucks at Life. And he has the Guinness World Record for the most YouTube channels owned by an individual with 100,000 subscribers. He got the record at 8. He saw people were coming for his record, so then he made another one. So now he's at 9. But before he got the record, he wanted to see if he could get a YouTube channel with 0 videos to 100,000 subscribers. And he named that channel Turd Boy 420. And he got to 100,000 subscribers, but he couldn't get the silver play button because there was no content. So, yeah. So he just uploaded like 1 minute videos like toaster review, lawnmower review, vacuum review.
Oh, boy.
And everyone who subscribed to that channel was part of the Turd Boy gang. And if I'm not mistaken, it is way more than 100,000 now. Yeah, it's just kind of grown and now has a mind of its own. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. Hasn't uploaded in 8 months on this channel. And the channel has 264,000 subscribers.
Jesus.
Yeah, with each video probably rake an average of like 300,000 views.
That's nuts.
Yeah, his main channel is like 1.6 million right now.
It's insane.
Yeah, he also scammed his way to get a diamond play button. Which
Yeah, he did.
I sent that to you.
Connie's saying she's got to go. She might have a pop test. She might not make it for NXT. And if she does, it will only be till 9, but she can stay all Friday. That's all good, Connie. Good luck on your test.
Good luck. Get an A.
Get an A. A+.
Big A+.
Jonathan asking if you have a faction.
Andrew can answer that one.
Connie's in the faction right now, so
Yeah.
we're currently drafting. Do you want to be in Will's faction? Do you want to be in my faction?
Do I have another faction member?
I don't know. You could come up with a name for your faction.
R2O.
R2O. There you go. That's Will's faction.
Retribution 2.0.
I quit.
I'm kidding. Kidding. That's not it. I don't know. I don't have a name ready.
My faction name is the Flying Mongooses. I'm absolutely
Flying
kidding.
mongooses.
I'm absolutely kidding. I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe the New York Nightmare or the New York Guardians.
New York Nightmare. Oh, so you're just thieving a team.
Yeah, I'm stealing from the XFL clearly.
Okay, fine. How about this? You won't be able to blah, 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 words. You won't even be able to see my thievery because I'm going to be the New England Liberty.
Huh. Interesting.
You have no idea where that's from, do you?
No, I don't.
The LFL.
Oh my god. I didn't think I would ever hear about the LFL again after so long. I know you brought it up like a couple of months ago, but like,
Yeah.
LFL stands for Lingerie Football League, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's pretty much the summary of the LFL.
But that's not what it stands for.
Wait, which LFL are you talking about?
Legends Football League.
I hate you so much.
What?
You know damn well what you're doing. You can see it all over your face.
What, correcting you?
Yes, that's exactly it.
It's formerly the Lingerie Football League. And now it is formerly the Legends Football League. They have a new name now. And all their team names are changing. But 1 year, the New England Liberty, they had their home games at my local arena in Manchester.
That's awesome.
I
Pat,
had
what's going on, brother?
what up, Pat?
Thank
I
you for
had
joining in.
I went to the first one and I had ticket for the second one, but it got canceled. I don't remember why.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I had a custom shirt made too.
Do you have the shirt still?
Maybe. Well,
Show off the shirt.
I know where it would be if I have it, so give me a second.
Go for it. Those of you who are also interested in Call of Duty stuff, along with Shooting Blanks that was up earlier, you could also check out Pat's streams as well. Pat also has some really good Call of Duty content. The both of them together actually are tournament participants, so I would definitely recommend checking out their streams. Definitely. But why though, MJ? But why though?
I just see random emojis.
Poop head, shit face, shithead.
Oh,
There's so many meanings that could go with that.
yeah. So I didn't find the event-specific shirt I had made, but since they didn't sell merch specific for people,
Mhm.
I had a custom shirt made for one of my favorite players on the Desire.
See, it's funny that you mentioned that because I never really saw the LFL, so the first thing I would have thought was Desiree.
Andrew.
I'm admitting to you that I've never seen it.
I know. This is funny. Oh, we got Edge coming out.
Edge coming out. Aaron, so hear me out. No holds barred in Bloodsport, and that will lead straight into the DDT Kawasaki Strong. It only starts at 12 Eastern, so in the between time, you could watch the Iron Man Challenge.
12 Eastern PM or AM?
AM. So what this boils down to is Aaron wants me to virtually do a
Watch everything.
12+ hour stream.
Do it. I'll be able to join it at some point, right? That's how math.
That would be great. So I start at 3 and I end at like 4 a.m. That would be interesting. Can I even do that?
Of course you can.
I can try my best. Harley with the Hearts, New York Nightmare. That was the name of the former XFL team before they collapsed and became New York Guardians. but then that close too. So, New York Fallen Angels. I like that. That might be the name of the faction, Harley. You might have done a thing.
It also relates to wrestling too.
That's a good one. All right. Thanks to Harley, my faction name is now the New York Fallen Angels. NYFA. We need shirts. Teens like it's the same thing. It really is the same thing.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Kurt, Andrew, try going live stream, man. United Games tomorrow morning, and you will 999 views. I want to, but work. By the time the games start, I'm going to be at work.
Work.
I will try. I can't. I don't think it's going to happen, but Renzo says Andrew sucks.
I agree with Renzo.
It'd be like that. The struggle. Jonathan, Andrew, in the times my faction leader Chris is not co-hosting the show, I shall hereby be drafted to the Andrew one-man band faction if you choose to accept me. Absolutely, my man. Welcome to the New York Fallen Angels, a.k.a. the Andrew one-man band faction. I have a new draft member. My faction is growing. We got Harley and we got Jonathan. Love it. And we got Marjorie. I'm now drafting you. You don't have a choice.
Okay. Drafting everyone. Andrew's going to be like the Bullet Club. He takes everybody.
Too sweet.
Noah
saying the Fiend is right behind me. I don't want to turn around. Is he behind me?
I don't see him. But he might be behind your green screen. I can't tell.
I don't want to check. Marjorie's laughing because of the LFL.
It was good. I in 2017 I went to the championship game in Phoenix.
You gotta love it.
100%. That was the reason for the trip. And what is with Angel Garza's suit? Wasn't he just wearing his t-shirt backstage?
I'll do you one better. When did Angel Garza join the Miz and Morrison?
I don't know. Today.
Literally. Like he wasn't there before.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's so weird though. But I mean, like, might as well put a good-looking guy with other good-looking guys, right?
You can't deny that.
Is that how factions work now?
I think that's how factions work. Aaron saying, and the day before you, oh my God, destination back to Budokan and SmackDown. So 2 shows on SmackDown, or 2 shows on Friday, and then a 12-plus hour stream on Saturday. Oh, no. Save me, Will. Save me.
I'll save you. Don't worry.
Let's see what I can do about that. Kurt saying the Fiend is in my bed. No, the Fiend is not here. Don't summon him.
What I find funny about this faction, though?
What's up?
Each member is progressively more sleazy. Miz in the full suit, Morrison with the couple buttons undone, and Garza just lacks the undershirt.
That's so funny. I didn't even think about that.
Well, I mean, he still has it, but he buttons all the way down to where it looks like it's not even there.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh boy. Oh, I have a phone call. Will, can I ask you to hold on to the show for a bit?
I'll try my best, sir.
You got this, man. I am the Tiger. I will be right back.
All right. Let's see what's happening on Raw. Let's turn on my volume a little bit so I can hear this promo between Edge and Miz. Edge is talking about being champion. All right. Well, let's play a joke on Andrew for when he comes back. Whenever he pops back in the stream, I want everyone to just say how they can spot the Fiend in the back. And like try to give multiple specific locations of his background of where the Fiend is. So it's just like, where is he? Who knows? I think it'd be hilarious. Oh, we got Damian Priest with Bad Bunny versus Angel Garza next. And now we're getting an ad for the WWE Network on Peacock. Interesting. Let's see if they give the March 18th date or 16th. I forget. It's one of them. Sometime before Mania next month. You just gotta see. WWE Network streaming now. Peacock. So, is it on Peacock now? That ad doesn't give a lot of information. Aaron, Chris, and Nick, and maybe Will can join Andrew for Friday and Saturday. Chris has my Wrestle Universe info, so you can watch it. Just depends on work schedules. Yeah, Friday and Saturdays are tough for me to join in on these streams since I work at 10 p.m. Eastern. So I usually sleep from like 3:30 to 9:30 Eastern. And Aaron's so like me trolling my Call of Duty teammates and telling them to different directions. Oh, 100%. Yes. Just send Andrew, just like make him mad confused of where the Fiend could be. See if we'll see if we will see him on his screen after that. He'll be ducking. Great. Labara ad. Why am I getting? Oh, yeah, the stream I chose. I'm getting a UK phone ad thing. Noah's saying hi to the Fiend from before. Martin, I don't know why Angel Garza is with the Miz and Morrison. I don't have the power to bring the comments on the screen here, so I'm just reading them. Andrew will probably bring them up and double respond to them. But let's see.
Sorry about that.
Well, it's all good. Hopefully, no one died.
No, it was work. So,
Hopefully, no one died at work.
Nobody died at work, thank goodness. Fun fact about my job, it kind of requires me to be virtually 24 hours, so
yeah. That's a good thing you're always awake 24 hours doing these streams too, huh?
You gotta love it, right? What have I missed?
The comments are blowing up.
Oh, beautiful. We have to work on getting you permission to pull them up.
I just need to remember to log in.
Hopefully Chris, Nick, and maybe Will can join you for Friday and Saturday. Chris has my Wrestle Universe info, so you can watch it. Just depends on work schedules.
I explained mine.
Yeah, and Chris, I don't know if he can. He might be able to do Friday. I'm not sure. We got to bug Chris and find out. I'll just update the graphic right now. We got Angel Garza
versus
Damian
Priest with Bad Bunny.
I am not typing Bad Bunny. You know, I'll type Bad Bunny.
Type Bad Bunny. They need to know.
He has his own theme song?
Yeah. It's probably one of his songs, to be honest.
Oh, boy. If he doesn't leave the rights to the song in perpetuity, it's going to be very awkward going on for the future. He even has pyro!
Yeah. Figure. He's a superstar.
I am flabbergasted. Oh, so like me trolling my Call of Duty teammates and telling a bunch of different directions. What did I miss? Andrew the Fiend, the Scatman, and Big Brother. Why? Where are they? What are you guys saying that I don't see? He's in my closet?
What is Bad Bunny wearing?
Well, want to see something funny?
Sure.
Everyone's going to see something funny. Give me 1 second.
All right. Andrew just ruffling around. Yeah. Waiting for Andrew to come back before I tell this.
As I proceed to drop everything in my room. This is what people are seeing.
Oh, you're scared of the Fiend, but you're not scared of that?
I am terrified of this, but I made this, so I know it's not realistic.
Oh, okay. Well, it came out well.
Thing.
They just showed the replay from last week where Bad Bunny hit Morrison in the face. And when I saw that clip on Twitter, I'm like, wow, that is the worst punch I've ever seen. And I only just realized that he was hitting him with a microphone and not throwing a punch.
It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Everyone was looking for the Fiend in my room. He's behind my posters.
I wonder why they're all focusing on the Fiend.
He has my. Is this how I die?
Maybe.
This might be how I die. I'm so terrified right now. I'm so terrified. Is he gone?
Yeah, I came out the door.
Oh, Harley. This might be something you're interested in. It's literally a demonized version of a Harley Quinn staff.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
I actually used it for a cosplay one time when I cosplayed as Joker.
Well, there you go.
Harley says, I see red. Where are the red eyes? What is everyone seeing that I'm not seeing? I am terrified. Where?
Where aren't they?
Someone help me. This isn't. I don't feel safe. I don't feel okay.
You want to pick up that bounty?
I don't feel okay. Is it me or does Edge's current situation being the Royal Rumble winner and what he's been doing this past week exactly feel like the old WWE Road to WrestleMania video game mode in real life?
I wouldn't doubt it.
It kind of does, doesn't it? It's Road to WrestleMania all over again. The beauty of it is that Edge is actually really he's making a point to be a full-timer without the full-time schedule. Like he's a part-timer technically. It's kind of nice to see, I will say.
Well, does anyone have a quote-unquote full schedule since the pandemic?
Yes and no.
No,
they don't have the full-time.
No one wrestles on live shows anymore.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying technically. So like the live shows are kaput. They're gone. But everyone's wrestling on their respective shows. So I guess technically it's a full-time, just not in the wrestling sense.
Well, it's 1 day a week.
Maybe two. Maybe, or in Edge's case, all three.
Yeah. True.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I see them again. Oh my God. Where? What are you seeing that I don't see? I'm going to die, aren't I? Save me. Bro, I think the scat man just appeared under your bed. Oh, and I see the Fiend. Hey, Will. Aaron sees the Fiend in your room.
In my room?
Where? I don't understand.
Oh, I think he's mistaken. I have the boogeyman.
But I need to understand. I need to understand. Harley sees supernatural things. Well, we finally know where Angel Garza is, LMAO, but this was a random way to bring him back. But the question is, where is Andrade, though? Where is he?
That's a good question.
Do you have the answer?
Vince probably thought he was really with Zelina Vega.
I hope not.
And then took him off TV after that whole incident. Oh, Bad Bunny's got the briefcase.
Is he going to cash in the bunny in the bank?
The bunny in the bank.
He's like, love, why? Because I can. Hey.
Miz and Morrison have been ejected.
Well, the match is over for me.
Oh, well, fuck off. I'm just kidding.
Hand on your chair. But why?
Bad Bunny, I think he took off his flops.
Did he?
I don't know. It looked like it. He bent down and like shimmied a little bit.
It's so weird watching him on Raw, but I kind of appreciate the fact that he's making it a point to be there, though.
Yeah, I do too. To think we just thought it would be a music performance.
I know, right? Also, apparently Bow Wow wants to be in WWE.
I saw that. I'm for it. It'd be great.
Like Mike versus T-Bar, who wins? I stole that. That came from a comment that T-Bar made on Twitter. He said something about like Mike like sucking, and he said like Mike was better than like your entire career, and I'm like, Mike, drop.
Yeah, I remember yesterday during the Super Bowl, T-Bar tweeted just like, does anyone know if Gronkowski's still signed with WWE? If so, we'll kick your ass. If not, great touchdown.
It's too funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. You gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Drew McIntyre now.
Big boy.
The big boy. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with the story between McIntyre and Shamo.
I don't know.
Even he said it. Like Drew's back, like Drew has his back to the wall right now with everything that's going on.
Oh, of course.
Damn.
What?
Drew basically saying, I dare you all to come at me because I'm going to rip your damn face off.
Oh, well, damn.
You know, once I beat the Scat Man, that I believe was my 5th DWF Discord Wrestling Fed world title win. We feuded until the end of that league. He actually killed me twice now that I think about it.
Jeez. Death twice.
Rip.
Yeah. Big rip.
Riddle coming out. I think Riddle's going off against Keith Lee in this one.
Ooh.
Now that's going to be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird calling him Riddle.
Yeah. It's Matt.
It's Matt.
Yeah.
It's weird because, like, you just know at some point Keith Lee is going to lose one of his names.
Coming down to the ring. Keith!
I almost would have said Lee.
No, it's too generic that they'll lose their first name. It's not every day they lose their last name.
True. Well, there's Andrade. He lost his last name.
Yeah. And that's why I said it's not every day. I didn't say that it's never happened.
Fair.
Because if you think about history, more so you lose your first name. Antonio Cesaro, Alexander Rusev,
Alexander.
Matt Riddle.
Poor Riddle. Apollo. Lost Cruz.
No, he's still Apollo Crews.
Now, but he did lose Cruz at one point.
It was temporarily because of current events
True. That's fair.
that we don't need to talk about.
Ever.
Yeah.
We just don't bring it back.
Yeah.
Forever gone.
You remember it, but no need to discuss it.
Yeah. The black jacket. That's my suit jacket. I wear that to work.
To be completely honest, I saw it move too. Did you see which way it moved? Slightly to the left. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
I throw that to later.
Keep it up, everyone. This is great. This is absolutely fun. This is so fun. Oh, Andrew's dying. Andrew? Hello? You alive?
I think I got it. Ow.
You okay?
Sort of.
I was looking at my monitor, and then I heard a I looked over, like, what the heck's happening? And you're like dying on your bed, like falling over and everything.
Well, I elbow dropped the jacket.
Oh, okay. That's what you did.
I think it's dead. I think. Oof. Hit the
Oof.
side. Hit the side a little hard, but that's content for the future.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Just clip it and toss it on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure somebody's going to clip that and put that on YouTube. Like,
It might be me.
absolutely. It might just be you.
It might just be me.
Imagine me WWE bringing in 3 rappers when AEW is opening the forbidden door and having partnerships with Impact, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and the NWA,
Yeah.
and AAA, and TJPW. That's
And
5. And Choco Pro. And DDT.
maybe ROH.
Maybe ROH. That's 8 promotions.
It really is.
Hoofa. Good grief.
Good grief.
Harley has an octopus. That is the response to everything. Ow, my sides. And Doritos. Doritos is bringing back 3D.
Love it.
I'm so hyped for that. Oop, Aaron, ASMR searching for the Fiend, Scatman, or Big Red Horror Podcast. Oh, that's
my God.
great.
Oh my
And then
god.
I broke Kurt with what I just did to my jacket. I'm pretty sure Kyrie Sane elbow dropped it. Maybe even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the things I do for love. I've been hearing the possibility that it'll be Roman versus Edge at WrestleMania. If Edge wins, he will replace the Universal Championship and bring back the World Heavyweight Championship.
God, I hope so. That'd
You
be
and me
great.
both.
I
Hey,
don't like
Bianca.
I don't know the two titles look the same.
I got stunned.
You kind of crackled up at the end there.
Oh, I said I don't like how the 2 world titles look the same.
It's all marketing. The title's so big
Asuka
because
versus Lacey Evans at the Elimination Chamber. Interesting. All because of Ric Flair.
I'm not against it.
I'm not either.
It gives Asuka a challenger, and I do loves me some Asuka matches.
Oh, me too. And Lacey Evans with Ric Flair is formidable.
If Lacey can carry her load.
True.
That's the down. Like, I saw Lacey wrestle live against Becky Lynch, and oh man, that was bad.
Wow, which pay-per-view is that?
Money in the Bank. You know, the one you were there at, and I was there, and we didn't cross
Yeah,
paths.
And that was the one where Charlotte came out immediately after, right?
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I enjoyed
Asuka.
Brock. What?
Asuka's there.
Asuka.
I have questions, but anyways. Harley says she sees a cat.
No cat here.
Do I
So
have
it
a cat?
must be on your screen, Andrew.
I didn't know I had cats.
Well, you do now.
Meep. Okay, Bianca and Asuka are now friends.
Dope.
It looks like Asuka's back to her old gear, though. Like, without the black overshirt. I could be wrong. Interesting. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's me catch up real quick on the comments. I love how Marjorie says the Fiend has my striped pillow.
For real.
The Fiend is in our comments. agreeing with MJ. Yes, I do. Well, help.
No, I can't. You're too far away.
Not with that attitude. Edge shouldn't bring back the world title. That would confuse everyone because Drew is the world champ. They should make a new design and let Edge debut it. The thing is with that, the fact that the WWE title and the Universal title in and of themselves, they're giant marketing tools because the WWE logo is right on it. So when you see it, you think WWE, which is why the Buccaneers, in this case, got a WWE title because they're going to display it at the parade.
Oh, 100%.
And that's free publicity for WWE. It's why the replica titles have been up like over 100% last year.
The titles are great.
They are. I don't have any.
And it's all the people who would go to shows and they can't spend their money on shows, so they buy titles.
Ironically.
Except I did that with toys. Speaking of which, my blue French horn hasn't come in the mail yet. It was supposed to come in today, but USPS is being dumb.
You gotta love it.
I ordered it on the 3rd. On the 4th, it said it was at USPS in Utah. And then on the 7th, it said arriving late. That's all the tracking info I have.
It'll come. You just gotta wait.
Oh, I know. I just want to put it on the wall already.
Aaron saying, when is AEW going to bring in John Cena and then bring in Sena Shiori from TJP so we can see the dream match, Cena versus Cena? But
that'd be good.
James, it's Monday. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Fiend.
We had
the Fiend.
We had Mr. Mountain Dew.
Yes, we did.
Now, did he
podcast?
I was just about to ask if he promoted his Mountain Dew podcast.
He did. I definitely made sure to let him do that.
Nice.
He's got a couple of subscriptions already from it.
There you go.
Harley saying Asuka is such a sweetheart. She is.
She's great.
Have you seen her YouTube channel?
Oh yeah,
it's so wholesome.
It is. It's like some of the best content. I have to be in the mood for it though.
Fair.
Because it's like so upbeat.
It really is. Let's get started.
Yeah. So it's just like when I'm in a super upbeat mood, it's just like, yeah, let's go. We're gonna binge some Asuka videos.
You love to see it.
Oh yeah, she's great.
So already Riddle is at a bit of a disadvantage. He can't overpower Keith Lee, who just lifts him with a gut wrench like it's nothing.
I still don't know how I feel about Keith Lee's singlet.
I don't know either, but I'm just going to roll with it at this point. It's clear they just want to put him in a singlet.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Which is odd because Vince clearly wanted Otis out of a singlet.
Harley saying the green thing moved.
Or green screen.
I can't fight that.
Why not?
It's big.
Why, are you scared of it?
Yes.
Do you think you'll get strangled and die? Oh.
Did it work? Is it still moving?
Oh my lord.
The worst part is I missed.
I know, that's why I'm laughing, because I heard it hit the wall.
I can't.
Oh god, that was so funny though.
Is it still moving? I can't. Yeah. The things I do for love. Oof. Matt Riddle just got yeeted. Billy! Hello! Well, welcome back.
Hello, fellow Naaman.
Fellow namesman.
Naaman. Not
Oh.
Namesman. Nope, only Naaman.
Well, for you, it's a nameman. There's 2 bills for me, so it's a namesman.
Nope. Because there's only one name.
I will throw this at New Hampshire.
Do it. You won't. Want to know why?
Because I can't aim.
Well, I was going to say because you have to quarantine.
Well, there's that, but I'm probably going to hit your wall.
Yeah, probably. You'll probably hit the Oscar mask.
I probably will, with my luck.
Oh. You know what? I want to set that up live on air.
The Oscar mask?
I thought it'd be easier. No, I thought it'd be easier to see where it is now. But hold on.
Ooh. Schmexe.
I would put respect the ring, but I don't have enough E's. They only gave me 2 of each letter.
So what you got to do is you got to mix an F and an I. Or an F and an L.
Or, ready for this one?
What?
Respect the ring.
Hey, love it.
Or I'll just put RTR.
Okay, this is the one time I will not be as afraid for the meme. Prayers for Terry Funk.
I just gotta find them, Andrew. Just gotta find the
Ooh,
R's.
good grief.
Yeah, it came with a lot.
R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah.
Yes, Terry Funk has a lot of hip pain apparently.
No.
Prayers for him as well.
Yes.
Jonathan
Go on.
going powerhouse versus grappler / striker. Yes, that's what this match is right now, and it's been pretty good right now. Riddle right now is on the offense.
I've been enjoying it.
Pat's stream saying the green thing didn't move. It probably moved because I chucked this thing at it,
Yeah.
and I missed. Is it broken?
Yeah, don't break your things, Andrew.
Yeah, no.
You said you weren't participating in the minimalism challenge.
No. Because this I'm going to end up reusing. So,
Oh, I thought I had the T, but that's a 7.
MJ, this is what we're seeing on our end. We don't see your emoji.
Oh no, it's just a square.
It's
Unless
a
it was
square.
an intentional square.
She's calling us squares.
We were big time squares.
Boo. Hand on your chair. Now what?
Done. What do you want us to do now?
What's next?
Give us our next task.
Did we pass? Wait, she didn't say Simon Says.
No, because this is Taskmaster.
Oh. Did we win money?
No, but if you get enough points, you can win a golden statue of Greg Davis's head.
Martin, he shoots and he misses. Oh, so you do that, Harley would get you. Yeah, I hope so. Kurt, man, with soccer. I don't. How many soccers? Oh, it's a pinata.
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 I still can't find a T.
You're still finding it?
I'm still looking for a T.
Harley going, do the hokey pokey.
And turn yourself around.
I could try. This is going to catch on my neck. Will can do it, though.
I cannot.
Not with that attitude.
No, because I'm trying to find a T here. Because we're about to as a respect ring. Where the freak are you, T?
Right hand in, right hand out, right hand, shake it all about. Doing the hokey
Do
pokey.
the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
I got this. No, I don't got this. This is not working.
Don't die, Andrew. Jesus.
It did not work.
T, no. Literally, I've gone through so many of these things. I only have this much left, and I still haven't found
Harley
a T.
has the T.
Oh, thanks, Harley. Hey, she got it here really quick.
That's what my faction does. We create mischief.
Create mischief.
Aaron, just got a notification from YouTube. Apparently, Tamatanga did a promo with a dog toy chicken the night before last for his backstage comments. Yes, he did, and it was the funniest thing ever. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely go see it.
I haven't seen it.
as Keith Lee defeats Matt Riddle.
As that result hasn't happened on my stream yet.
I keep forgetting you're behind.
You're fine. That's kind of what I expected to happen.
They womp. So this stream has two gifable moments. You get to see me elbow drop a jacket, and I just get to chuck things at my wall. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Bobbles Lashlord attacking Keith Lee from behind.
Bobbles Lashlord.
Bobbles Lashlord.
All right, give me a second. I'm going to go set this up.
Oh my God. He just straight up and down Keith Lee like it was nothing. Did you do it? It's so shiny. Shiny.
RTR, baby.
Beautiful. Love it.
I'd set it to a specific color, but the remote's in a different room. I realized I didn't put it in the box. So I don't know where. I have to find it. Actually, let me find it real quick.
Okay, bye. Right now, Lashley's just dominating against Keith Lee. Just threw him face first into the turnbuckle post on the outside. Kurt's just dying at my antics. Love it. I love it. I love how everyone is just joining in right now.
What color do you want, Andrew?
Red.
Boom.
Yay!
Do you want it to stay red? Or do you want like that?
That's so cool.
Then boop, 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 boop. There's also white.
We got blue.
Green, red, like an orange, a lighter green.
Can you make it the color of my childhood?
Yes. Oh, pink.
Close enough. The puppy thing moved.
The puppy thing? Do you have a puppy thing? Oh, the hat. Is that a police hat?
It's a TARDIS hat.
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Yeah. What did you say, Chris?
I'm going to buy.
That's what I thought. Also, I'm
Massive
disappointed.
thing,
My YouTube comment never popped up on the thing.
Why? What?
Yeah, we have enough to do.
I don't know. It's probably because I linked. But youtube.com/WilliamPlusky and hit submit.
Your audio keeps cutting on and off.
How do I sound now?
You sound beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Oh, Kurt said the Fiend like red. Change it. Don't make it red. Do not make it red.
Uh.
Okay, it's blue. We're safe. Whew, it's green. Thank goodness.
Might keep it white. Kind of just like classic movie theater sign.
I love how you're like intentionally trying to change it red and it's just failing at every turn.
Oh, I wasn't. Though.
But I just saw you doing. Ugh. Ugh.
I was just trying to do it quickly. I was trying to like scare you to think it was going to be red, but I never actually had my finger on the red button. It's kind of clear as day what color is what.
Oh. You have total control of that.
Yes.
Aaron, I see you probably, Devin, following me back on Twitter from the RTR. Oh, right. The tweeter. So Devin probably has the tweeter account.
Yeah, I saw that Aaron followed me on Twitter, so I just followed him back.
Bueno. My phone is going to have to charge at some point, but I got you, Aaron. I saw the notification. Jonathan's wait, so now it's Keith Lee versus Bobby Lashley at Elimination Chamber. Yes, I guess it's going to be that for the United States Championship. Either that or it's probably going to be a triple threat.
Interesting.
I don't. You just can't make it up anymore. Turn
No.
the lights off, then turn it red.
Actually, I'm curious how it looks with my light off.
For the
See if I
record,
can
this means that he is now going to be in Will's room. All right, full screen view. There you go.
Hold on. Where are you? Boom. I'll do the rest of the stream like this.
Where's the red? Turn the red on. That is kind of terrifying. That is actually really terrifying.
Oh, what if it was like imagine just seeing that the whole time.
That is seizure inducing.
Yeah.
The
I like
flashing
fade.
lights.
This one flashes through all of them.
Oof.
Yeah, but we'll put it back to white and
Are we
turn
doing-
my light back on.
Are we just doing a nighttime stream?
No, I'm turning my light back on.
Oh,
I'm turning mine back on.
It's on. Ring lights. Gotta love it.
Big box lights. You gotta love it.
I can't believe we blazed through two hours like it was nothing.
Yeah.
I think this has been the most entertaining show we've had to date right now.
I've only been on for an hour, but it's fun.
It's been fun. Owen came on for a bit. Then we got Big Wallet William over here.
Now,
If you
did
don't-
you just test Mountain Dew with him? Or did you just have him promote?
He was here to discuss wrestling, and he wasn't really watching Raw, but I got some opinions from him. the
I
whole
said
time.
Mountain Dew, Andrew.
Oh, you're cutting off. I hear show. Your audio keeps cutting off, so I keep hearing, did you do the show with him or did you just promote his stuff?
I said, did you talk Mountain Dew with him?
Yes. I also talked at Mountain Dew with them along with the rest of the crowd. Everyone was discussing. We've learned that Sweet Lightning is exclusive to KFC while Baja Blast is exclusive to Taco Bell.
Never heard about Sweet Lightning, so I'm gonna have to try it now. I knew about Baja Blast though.
Well, Baja Blast I knew too, but I didn't know that it was only exclusive to KFC. Like I just guessed.
Oh, do you wanna see something that I have that would probably make Owen really jealous?
What do you got?
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab it.
KK. As Bobby the Lashley has attacked Keith Lee again on the replay, as you see, and dominating Riddle with the Hurt Lock. And Boots turn off the lights and do ASMR, Fiend, Scat, and Big Red Hunt. I'll tell Will when he comes back. I'll definitely tell Will when he comes back. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
This comment's for you.
Okay. Boots on lights off and do SMR fiends. Maybe when Andrew's not looking.
Hold
But-
on. I gotta tie my shoe. BRB. Oh man, these laces are annoying.
Hello, Andrew.
Oh god.
If I back up, you can't really see me either.
I have a cross.
It's a terrible cross.
Good. It's more like
I can tell it's not real.
Mm.
Back to white. Turn it back on. Are you ready to see what I have that would make Andrew or that would make Owen jealous?
What do you got?
I have this Baja Blast, Baja Busted Mountain Dew bobblehead.
That's dope. Holy Christmas. How did you even get that?
So, like when Baja Blast first came out, there was this phone app game. It was like a motocross game called Baja or Bust or something like that. And you could, if you did very well, you can earn enough points to redeem it for prizes. So I ended up winning two things. I got the bobblehead, and I have a Baja Blast can koozie, which I think it's in my junk drawer. Hold on.
Okay. Are you guys having fun tonight? It sounds like everyone's having fun tonight. What a best way to spend a Monday Night Raw, right? Am I right? Am I right? Hopefully no more things have moved around.
Can koozie. It's like a snap can koozie.
Now, if only you showed that when Owen was here. That's dope.
Why do I think I said that you shouldn't have booted him?
He had to leave anyways. By the time you got on, he was just ready to go.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, on the thing it even says a Taco Bell original.
That's so cool. And when you slap it on your hand, it looks like you're checking your blood pressure.
Yeah.
What's your blood pressure reading?
Do.
It's just a nonchalant look that got me. Do.
Yeah, but did I mention it was a bobblehead and not just a figure?
Just the way you're playing.
Yeah, it's a little loose though.
Oh God, live murder.
I just stick it back on though, and it's good to go.
You can't just reattach a neck to a head like that.
Yeah, want to bet?
That's not how life works.
Well, this isn't life.
So what is
Oh,
this?
here's the name of the game. It's on the helmet. Baja or Bust.
Oh. What system is that on?
It was on mobile.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like back in my high school days, so I've had it for a while.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Randy Orton's on the screen.
Yes.
And he's looking to end unfinished business. Which means we're probably going to see Alexa Bliss show up at some point. Aaron,
No,
just
definitely.
to answer you all, in the Wrestling Gift League, one of the guys, Flim Flam 24/7, had his alter ego where he used a bunch of Fiend gifts and was invincible. Scatman. Are either of you guys covering NXT this Wednesday? Also, what has been your favorite takeover? Mine personally was Takeover Portland, and the match of the night was Keith Lee versus Dominik Dijakovic. Will, are you covering NXT on Wednesday?
No, I got work, unfortunately. I know, it's a big womp. I'm sorry.
I should be available to do it on Wednesday, so I'll probably pop in. My favorite was Takeover Brooklyn because I was there, so I'm kind of biased, unfortunately. But I love Takeover Brooklyn 1 and 2. Those are my favorites. What about you?
The what takeovers?
Favorite takeover?
Ooh, favorite takeover. Oh man. Takeover. I think it's Orlando. The first Gargano Ciampa.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I was there.
I was there. It was a good
I
time.
was.
I know.
I've been to so many takeovers, dude.
Max, you were like the world traveler before COVID shut everything down.
How many takeovers have I gone to?
Ruben,
No,
Arcade.
that wasn't Orlando. No, it was 34 weekend. That was why am I spacing over 34 was?
Was it in New Orleans?
Yes, it was New Orleans.
Ruben, welcome to the show, my man. Thank you for joining in. RKO, he's a Randy Orton fan. Love it.
Hey,
You look
so,
like you had trouble processing that.
what? New Orleans?
No, I said he was an Randy Orton fan, and you just like
Oh
froze.
no, I was looking at my screen. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say Nia Jax is coming down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna say, did you know she's not like most girls?
You know, at this point, I just want the Fiend to come.
How convenient Lana's in the tables match, huh?
Yeah, remember when they stopped that after Survivor Series?
Wasn't it like 12 weeks in a row they did that or something
Yeah,
crazy like that?
and then they stopped it like for a month, and now they're bringing it back.
Yep.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Oh, always.
Beautiful.
When don't you love it?
Fiend is your brother. He's streaming right now. Shooting Blanks TTV. If you love your Call of Duty stuff, you definitely want to check him out. Also, check out Pat's streams. Both of them are tournament experience. So if you want to learn a couple of things from them, might be the best way to go.
You go check out Devin's streaming.
That too.
May I sweat?
May I sweat?
Underscores in between each word.
If you want hilarious content with like awesome games, definitely check out May I Sweat. He beat Dark Souls, and it was a wild ride the entire time.
Was it?
It was really entertaining. Like, I've never seen someone rage so hard after dying so many times and still keep going. Like, the patience limit was just inhuman. I might have dropped something. Favorite takeover is definitely New York, although some of the people on that card are horrible people, but still a good wrestling show. This is also very true. Takeover New York.
Which one? Or the New York game. So
Yeah,
Mania 35.
The actual takeover New York. It
Yes,
had,
Mania 35.
Yeah, the one with Jackson Riker, Velveteen Dream. Anyways,
I thought you were gonna keep going.
no, that was more than enough. What else we got? Harley, when you go to the bathroom, he is in the shower. I'm afraid to go shower ever again now.
Don't be afraid, Andrew. Fiend's scared of water.
Are fiends normally scared of water?
Yeah, you just gotta turn on the water and you're good. So if you can achieve that mission, then you're good to go.
So if I drink water, does that mean I'm immune?
No.
It was a
Good.
good guess.
The water has to be on the outside of your body, not the inside. Think of it as like another protective layer, like a jacket in the winter.
Empty.
No. Well, you're out of your immune juice if that was even the case.
Damn it. Here comes Chris's favorite wrestler, Lana.
Lana, she's great.
She's the best. She's also number 1. Did you know that?
Of course. Old Miro.
She also looks terrified out of her mind despite the fact that she wrestled an entire Royal Rumble match with Nia Jax in it.
Yeah, but that's 1-on-1 and it's Nia and Baszler out there. So
Oh my god, they're doing a whole recap of how many times Lana went through the announce table.
count them for me, baby.
Oh no, they actually are counting. They're
good.
legitimately counting. Oh my
So
god.
Are they showing the numbers on the screen, or are they just saying the numbers out loud?
Spoilers.
I asked the question, so tell me the answer.
You're about to see it in like 5 seconds.
No, I'm still on a big time ad.
They showed the numbers.
Okay. How many?
9.
9.
9. Nice.
9.
Undertaker coming back. WrestleMania, The Undertaker versus The Fiend.
I don't think so.
I mean, it would be a nice match, but I don't think it'll happen, to be honest.
After Survivor Series with The Undertaker, I just don't see it.
Oh, he did leave that door open with the whole break glass in case of emergency thing.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot Lana and Naomi were together.
Womp, womp.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
that's right.
some-
Didn't they win the number 1 contenders for the tag titles?
They did.
Yeah. That's what I
They
thought.
will.
Yeah.
Remember the time Naomi was drafted to Raw?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Can you explain it?
Yeah, she was it was like an undrafted free agent in football.
Was she ever undrafted to begin with?
Well, you said you just want regulation of her being drafted.
Because, like, I legitimately do not remember her ever being drafted. Or even drafted on SmackDown.
Yeah, because she was an undrafted free agent.
Huh. I guess maybe because of injury, which is
Maybe.
weirder
Yeah.
because actually no, it's not that weird. Never mind.
Because of what?
I was gonna say it's kind of weird because Jay's on SmackDown, but then it just popped into my head the fact that they're not going anywhere. They're all working in Florida.
Well, I think we have to strip you of your wrestling fan card
Why?
because she's married to Jimmy and he's out.
Donnie, you're gonna have to push me. You're gonna have to.
Really? I thought. Oh yeah. Huh.
You're welcome, Andrew.
Well, even then, Jimmy's in SmackDown,
Jimmy
So-
is injured.
and he's in SmackDown. He showed up in SmackDown.
Yeah, but injured people don't have brands, as we learned from when Naomi wasn't on the rosters because she was injured.
I mean, it doesn't really make a difference either way. They all work in Florida right now. They're not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Just accept you're wrong, and we'll call it a day. Okay, bye. I'm
Took
scared.
that 1 point.
Everything's still up there.
Just
Donnie.
took that point. Aaron saying, I played Dark Souls 3, only got through the first 2 hours, but it was still fun. Yudex Gunder is probably the longest I've ever spent on one level in a game. So, moderator Devin is going to be playing Dark Souls 3 at some point, Aaron. So, if you want to see the lulls happen, you might want to watch that. I think he's doing Dark Souls 2 right now. Spent like 3 hours total in that thing. And Harley's got some Mickey Mouse. All the Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse forever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever. Where are you caught up on the stream so far?
Alana's currently dying.
Huh, I'm just.
That's really the best I can explain. Naya's standing, Lana's on the ground.
So what you're saying is Lana.
Oh, it
is
was right after Nia Jax rammed her face first into the middle turnbuckle. And now Nia's stomping on her on the rope.
Lana may have had a slip.
Uh-oh.
I just noticed it. That was kind of hard to hide. And Lana's just kicking Nia. Nia's probably gonna go through a table. She broke one of Nia's hands gripped, which
Just
Nia,
one?
yeah, Nia immediately grabbed the rope back, so it didn't even make a difference. Undertaker versus AJ Styles is my favorite match. The Boneyard match. I actually like that match. That was actually really good.
It was a great match.
Ooh, Nia just went for an apron leg drop and just missed, and her cheeks went into the apron, and now she's throwing a fit.
Oof. What?
She's just screaming, "Oh, my back! Oh, my hole!" She just
Jeez.
legitimately screamed on air, "My hole!"
That's hilarious.
Also, Lana just won. She just shoved Nia into the table.
Awesome.
All she did was just push her into the table, like gently push.
Was it more gentle than Cody Rhodes hitting the Big Show? And Big Show just stepped through a table?
I don't think anything could be more gentle than that. Naomi with the beautiful disaster onto Shayna, who tried to attack Lana from behind.
I'm getting to that apron leg drop.
You see it, right?
She was still choking her. She has none of it yet.
Ooh, you're a little behind.
Yeah, here it comes. And, ooh.
But Aaron, I'll watch that just so I can learn how to get through. How do I describe it after the first dragon in the game that leads to a big dude that spins like a Beyblade? Oh, I know who you're talking about. I'm not gonna spoil it because Devin sometimes watches this and he doesn't want to be spoiled. But I know exactly who you're talking about, and yeah, that's a rough.
Yep. Lana won.
He's
Just got it
talking
on my screen.
Alright, that's gonna be the last
What?
one. Clank around them.
I just got to Lana winning.
Did you hear Nia just screaming my hole?
My monitor's off. Volume once.
Ah, you missed it.
I'll go back and listen to it.
Honestly wish WWE would put more efforts towards the women's tag team division. The only actual team they have on all three rosters is the Riot Squad. Every other team feels so randomized like a WWE game. Corey Graves talked about this on his podcast, actually. He mentioned how the women's tag team division is just basically two people come together and are just like, I'm going for the tag titles now. And it makes it feel so unimportant. So yeah, you're absolutely right. It's kind of annoying.
I'm telling you, use slow.
Let's see. Ooh, there are a lot of comments here.
Yeah. Some long ones too.
To,
Use slow for the audio.
you gotta love it.
Are you using boost slow? Yeah, use boost slow.
I'm on commercial. Are you still at
I'm on commercial. I'm getting this UFC ad.
Ooh, who's fighting in the UFC?
I don't know. I'm just seeing people. Usman versus Burns, Saturday night, 1 a.m.
Sounds like a good fight.
Time's weird because I'm watching this. My stream's BT Sport, so UK.
I have the USA Network on.
I don't have cable because I'm
What's
a cheap.
cable?
Because I'm a cheap.
Cheap. Actually, it's smart.
Exactly.
Cut that cord.
Cut the cord. Cut the
Cut that
cord.
cord.
Cut the cord.
Do you work there?
No. Do not.
Beautiful. I heard do not, so I'm like, because like you cut out again.
Oh, no work.
Aaron, one of my favorite matches of all time is Kenta versus Bryan Danielson for the Ring of Honor Championship. I think everyone loved that match. Honestly.
That was a great one.
My question would be, who is your favorite Noah import into ROH? I was a fan of Kenta, Takeshi Morishima, and Go Shiozaki when they were in. Although Shiozaki was just like catching his stride around that time.
Yeah, I don't have an answer. Didn't watch ROH back then. I just watched the Bryan Danielson Kenta match.
Ooh, you missed gems, man. Kenta
I'm
and
sure I did.
Joe, Kenta Kobashi and Joe were wild.
I bet.
Ooh,
Ross
Raw
from
Talk.
Friends is on my screen.
What's up?
I said Ross from Friends is on my screen.
Oh God, turn it off. He's gonna steal your soul.
TSB, Life Made More.
Pfft.
I think it says something about loans. I don't know. Now they're showing some football clips
And we got a new match.
for.
Match number 7. I think you probably already know.
Probably not.
Naomi versus Shayna Baszler. Out of
Oh.
nowhere. Just like that. Just why not?
I always find those impromptu matches weird, and to a degree, because you think, in theory, Raw would have a fully booked show.
You would think so, right?
Yeah. To where those quote-unquote impromptu matches wouldn't be decided that quickly.
You know what? I feel like I kind of understand the idea behind it. Like, you want to know what's going to happen on the show, you're going to watch the show. And you're going to promote like 1 or 2 matches as your marquee.
Yeah.
But like, it just feels so disconnected. Like, why am I going to watch Raw just to see Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton? I already saw that at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
By the way, that's our main event.
Yeah, I know.
Lord help us.
Lord help us all.
I don't think he can be helped.
Help us.
Let's see.
Ooh,
That was
Naomi
it.
with a slide to avoid a kick to start the match.
What about me, Andrew? What about I has confuzzlements?
Noah.
Noah. Fill me in. I need to be filled in. I am confused.
You can join my squad if you want.
Is that because I thought you were already drafted with
I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
Oh, I said Noah from ROH. Pro Wrestling Noah.
Oh.
That's what he was. Huh.
That's where the LOL came in. That's funny.
Now it makes sense. I was referring to a promotion. I am sorry. I didn't mean that. Pro Wrestling Noah. Which is really good, by the way. Like they hit a really, really dark period when New Japan kind of got involved because it was clear they were just trying to poach the roster. But when New Japan basically fucked off, they got really good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shayna Baszler is locked up the Kira Fuda clutch. And Naomi made it to the ropes.
Good.
And then Lana was just trying to console Naomi, and Shayna just basically walked outside and kicked her. It's like, how dare you console your friend? Go die.
Yeah. You can't console your friend. You can only console your enemies.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Exactly.
Huh. Interesting. Jonathan says, imagine if R-Truth was at the Super Bowl and during halftime you just see him run across the yard getting chased for the 24/7 championship. I kind of wanted that to happen.
He was probably like in the grandstands or something. We just didn't see him.
Imagine if the Streaker actually won the title.
The Streaker was running away from R-Truth. Hashtag confirmed.
So he was the champion.
Oh, so apparently, I saw this on, I think it was Facebook or Twitter earlier today. Apparently, some guy had a sign outside the stadium that said, if you give me your ticket, I'll streak in the fourth.
Oh, my God. Did he?
Kind of looked similar. The sign was kind of held in a way to where, like, the only bottom half of his head was showing in the picture. And obviously, they don't show the streaker that much. So, But I think someone might have given him a ticket, and then he's like, "Oh, I gotta fulfill my promise."
It all makes sense now. Full closure.
Yeah.
As we're getting adverts for the Elimination Chamber. Aaron, Go did an ROH run. I had no clue. And speaking of the Joe Kobashi match, there is an independent wrestler in the North Texas region, Corey O'Neal. That match is his all-time favorite match. Corey O'Neal. I've never heard of that name before. Who is he? I'm curious.
I'm not sure who Corey O'Neal is.
He's apparently a local wrestler. Chris would know him. Well, Aaron would know him too, but Chris would be able to tell us. Go did do an ROH run for a bit. It was like when he was like just starting to like put it all together, like he was kind of on his excursion and stuff. It was okay for what it was worth. I was kind of on and off with it, but I liked it. I thought it was good. I loved Morishima more so than anything. Takeshi Morishima was the ROH champion for a time, and man, he was good. He was good. Helped Nigel McGuinness, that's for sure. YouTube did All Things Wrestling account banned yesterday. I don't know why. Probably copyright strikes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's why I'm like super hesitant to kind of work out how to do older content because like we can't broadcast it. We will get copyright striked.
No, we just do what we do normally. We just be like, okay, we start now.
We could do that.
And then if someone watches it later, like on YouTube, for example, we just put in the description, it's like, we hit play at timestamp from the network or something.
That could work.
Yeah.
Like if you want to hear us play, you pay $5.99 a month.
Yeah.
But that is something we have been asked about for quite a bit if we're going to be doing older content. I think we are. We're trying to figure out the logistics behind it. But what Will said is most likely the forefront running idea of how we're going to do it. We just cover an older show. We do it live, and we'll give you a chance to watch what we're going to watch. And if you ever want to watch it in the future, we have a timestamp for when you start.
Also, Andrew, we're going to March 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever that Stardom show becomes available to watch, we're gonna do a stream of it.
I'm down.
Dude, you know why, right?
Why?
That show has Tom versus Julia.
Ooh.
For the very interesting stipulation.
Tell us about the stipulation and why is it very dangerous?
Hair versus hair.
I know you told us before. The
I know.
audience doesn't know. You said that so nonchalantly.
I mean, I feel like that's all that needs to be said for two female wrestlers for hair versus hair.
This is what you hyped it up. Oh, we're gonna do a Stardom stream. Why are we doing it? Hair versus hair.
Well, no, I said Tom versus Julia because those are our two favorites.
God,
my favorite versus your favorite.
A bald Tom Nakano.
Nah, it's gonna be a bald Julia.
You see, but Aaron says it's a bald Tom Nakano.
Well, Aaron, you're wrong. Just accept it.
A bald Tom Nakano. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Care to explain why?
Just Julia's gonna lose. Simple.
See, I hear what you're saying, and I respect what you're saying.
You're just not processing it. I understand. You just can't have a visual bald Julia in your head, and that's okay. I accept that.
Well, that's fine because I don't have to. And nor will I ever have to in my lifetime.
Well, yeah, you don't have to think about it because you'll see it in a month.
Huh, interesting. It would be even better if the cutest head in the cosmos is also the baldest head in the cosmos. This is going to be so bad. So what's going to happen on this March 3rd show is...
Oh, the whole time the match is going on, we're just going to be yelling at each other. But we'll have to watch it.
What's going to happen?
We can't watch it live, though. Because I have work.
Shoot.
So once it's available to watch, because I know they don't immediately post it right away for Stardom. No. So whenever it's available to watch, that's what we'll do it the next time we're available.
Oh, it's not going to be authentic.
I don't care.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
It'll still be fun.
Yeah.
We'll just be shit talking each other the entire time during that match. And now, actually, here's the question: do you want to just do that match, or do you want to do the full show?
I'm down to do the full show.
Me too. Cool. All I needed to hear.
Bueno. Jonathan says they should have had Morrison in the Elimination Chamber instead of Miz. It would have made more sense since Miz already has the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we would have gotten to see Morrison do some amazing stuff in the Chamber. I agree. I wonder why they didn't put him in the Chamber on that note. It seems like Morrison's been pretty held back ever since he's been reteaming with the Miz. Let's see. Aaron says, yeah, that's how y'all should do older streams. I would love that. Like a Gato Move stream or the after-mentioned Iron Man challenge. Yeah, we need to see that Iron Man challenge. Like, I want to do a show with it. We have to you know what it is? Let's figure out. We're going to have to figure out a day where, like, all of us can get together and watch it, and then we'll do a recorded stream on it, and we'll take it from there, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like,
we'll figure it out.
Otherwise, you're just going to have me watching it, and I'm sure you guys would want more reactions than just me.
Yeah, and more than just two people, too.
Indeed.
Like,
also,
we'll try to get at least 3 people.
Just because I love that comment.
The bald Tom Nakano?
Bald Tom Nakano.
The Tom Nakano trading card I have is the only trading card I have in my details.
You get ready to put some white out on it. Right around the hair area.
Yeah. It's right on the bottom shelf because that's my miscellaneous shelf.
Have you gotten a Tom Nakano figure yet?
No.
You should totally get one.
Well, I'm working on someone else right now, so.
Fair.
Maki Ito.
Maki.
And Tom would be next. I thought about it, honestly.
That would be pretty dope. I'm not going to lie to you.
So, I do plan on starting a Japanese shelf in one of my D12s. So I'll have to rearrange some things. So
Do you have like a specific theme for it, or is it just Japanese?
it'll just be Japanese wrestlers. So like out of the figures I have now, it would be Kairi, Io, Asuka, and Jushin.
At least you have the three of them. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
no, you don't. You're
What?
missing Mayu.
Yeah.
You need Mayu to have the three of them.
Yeah, but I've been looking online for a Hideo Itami. I'll get a Shinsuke. And yeah, just Japanese wrestlers in that shelf.
Interesting.
Yeah, no rhyme or theme. Eventually, when I get AEW Series 3, I'll toss Riho in there. Whenever they make a Hikaru Shida, she'll go in there.
Should be coming up pretty soon.
Should be.
Let's see. Comments. Kurt saying the green moving.
They're
The Fiend.
all pushing you. Literally.
Yeah, the green's moving because you missed it on your throw. You missed again.
No, I hit it. I saw it.
Oh, I thought it hit the wall. Not the green thing.
It bounced off the wall.
Not the
Ah.
green thing.
Here's my. Here.
Just don't miss again, Andrew. So it is a triple threat match for the U.S. title.
Called it. I knew it was coming.
Lashley, Lee, Riddle.
Lashley Lee.
Lashley, Lee, Riddle.
Lashley Lee. That sounds like such a mishmash name. Lashley Lee Riddle.
Yeah, Lashley, Lee. What's your name? My name is Lashley Lee Riddle.
It sounds like a detective, like a brolic detective.
It sounds like what would be? It sounds like a side character to like a Law and Order SVU episode.
It kind of does.
My name is Lashley Lee. What's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. My last name's Riddle because I'm good at solving these riddles, baby.
God, I quit. This is my
Law
last
Order.
podcast.
Law and Order. Let's write an episode.
This is my last episode of Respect the Ring as of today.
Well, yeah. As of today, today's almost over. Then tomorrow you'll be good.
I hate you. Who is this Hideo Itami person you speak of? Is he any good?
He was fine. He's nowhere near the level of Kenta. But Hideo Itami, he unfortunately spent a lot of his time on the shelf.
And you're gonna put him on a shelf. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm catching your cold.
Unintentional one too.
Kurt's just laughing off. Noah's saying, "Oh, the Walmart in my town had 4 of the new AEW figures."
Series 3? Or is that
Series
the new
3?
ones he's talking about?
Is it Series 3, Noah? Because I think Harley mentioned that too.
I saw them. My Walmart got more AEW figures in last night, but there's 2 again.
Oh, Sheamus is coming out.
It's a shame for fame. Lobster head.
I miss that song so much.
Careless man who could wind up dead.
Just off lobster heads.
You wear your sin like it's some kind of pride. Too many lies. Too many lies.
No, it's lines. Too many lines. Also, where were you on Wednesday? We did karaoke night that day too.
I was at work. You did that.
Could have tuned in to do it. Oh, and Sheamo's distraction caused Randy Orton to shove Drew's shoulder into his shoulder.
Oh, speaking of karaoke, that was my biggest regret in my life.
What?
Not doing karaoke in New Orleans.
You could totally do it here.
Well, no, because it definitely wouldn't have been the same from what I had planned.
That's fair.
Did I tell you that story or no?
No, you did not.
Oh, so if I wasn't extremely exhausted after a wrestling show, there was a solid chance that I would have done karaoke with Shotzi Blackheart.
Go on.
Yeah, so it was like on Twitter. She was talking about it, and I just replied. So then there's just a couple of replies back and forth. It was like, oh, what would we sing? It was like a duet. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to go back and find them.
So now you have to find her again, and then you have to do this.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to go to Florida now.
Oh wait, hold on.
Waiting, holding on.
I think it was. I think it was from Greece. I don't remember.
Hoim?
You know what? I'm gonna try.
It's not I guess the WWE went from being blood and gory to you feeling like you're watching Blue's Clues. It's awful. Lana and Nia Jax, the worst actresses I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Well, yeah, it's sort of true, but that's kind of what our show is for. We kind of help you get through the 3 hours without, feeling like you're wasting your life behind the boob tube. I have no other way to explain it. That's the best way I could explain it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I found the thread and
Is that the thread?
yeah, but look what's in between mine. I don't know if you can read it. Tweet deleted.
By the tweet author. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, because it looks like the username changed.
Uh-oh.
Because, or I don't know what happened, because, so for this one that says karaoke duet, it says replying to at Shotzi WWE and at Shotzi Black. So maybe it was like a former account and then it got deleted and then someone retook the username.
Oh, you should have screenshotted it.
I probably did on my old phone at the time.
The unfortunate.
Yeah, but I think it was like you're the one that I want from Greece or something. I think that was what we agreed to if I made it.
Jonathan with the hashtag Will Hart.
Yeah, for real. I would 100% do whatever she told me to do.
I mean, I would too, but
yeah.
You did it first.
Yeah.
I'm JF John Moxley, one of the Lucha. So Series 2.
Yeah,
Series 2. See. Oh, I got a couple of shout outs actually. If you don't mind, Will, I got a couple of shout outs that I want to make here.
Let's hear it.
First off, shout outs to Carl Zunzer and his fiance/wife, Stephanie Zunzer, who have just announced they have a second child on the way. Massive congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Hope that baby is born healthy as all can be.
Right now he has a little debate if it's team boy or team girl. I'm on team boy. He's on team boy. She's on team girl.
I'm on team healthy. No, I'm just kidding. Team boy.
Hey, 3 for team boy. Also, second shout out to Samantha Murray, because she is not feeling very well right now, and she also has a sore tooth. So hopefully she's feeling very good. She knows who she is.
Feel better.
She's gonna want to watch that back.
Sunday to the 21st of February is Elimination Chamber. 1 week after NXT Vengeance Day.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I said, are you ready? Was that loud?
Ow.
Was that loud?
No, I'm honestly just fidgeting around on purpose.
Oh, okay. I didn't want it to be too loud because I knew I got closer to the mic.
You're good. I wonder who's going to be able to do those shows on that note.
A good try.
So, Vengeance Day is next week, right?
Yes.
Next
14th.
Saturday. So
Sunday.
we got potentially you.
Sunday.
Got potentially you.
Andrew, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday? Wait, but Elimination Chamber is...
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Got it.
14th and 21st.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Rip. I think I can get a special guest to join us on that if none of the boys are able to.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure it depends on if she's feeling well. I'd have to ask her.
Well, I was going to say maybe the commissioner's son.
Owen too, if Owen is available. I'm
If you
sure
don't
the
know who the
commissioner's son would love
commissioner
to.
Yeah, if you don't know who the commissioner is, we know you're not part of the group.
No, Owen explained the commissioner when he came on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, figured. Well, if you missed that part, if you weren't watching that, then if you don't know who the commissioner is, we know you're not part of the group.
Oh, Drew going up for a future shock. Randy Orton with a jackknife pin, getting a 2 counts. Aaron saying, just waiting for destination back to Nick on Budokan. We're still waiting for Nick to join at some point for one of the Japanese broadcasts. I may have traumatized them the last time we tried to do that. I do want that to happen down the line, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Kurt saying, I did buy a Man United shirt, red and whites. Oh, you're wearing the Manchester Invitational shirt. I was like, wait, are they the same? You look very perplexed. Are you okay, sir?
Yeah. I was just thinking about something. I'll explain it to you later after we stop streaming.
Got it.
Yeah. It's nothing bad. A nip up by Drew. I'm just waiting for one of these days where they go for a nip up and they actually just eat it.
Shawn Michaels did it once.
Well, did it on accident?
Yeah. Like he tried to and he couldn't get up and then he tried again.
Yeah. Not like Alexa Bliss who intentionally did it to fail and then got upset at herself.
I am just alerting everyone that I gave them their shout outs. Don't mind me.
Well, we're minding you.
Oh, okay, fine. Aaron
Fine,
said he wasn't
I'm
here.
minding you.
Aaron said he wasn't here the first 30 minutes, so now he knows.
Well, I didn't really explain anything. I just said if you don't know who it is.
Fair. Did last year's Hall of Fame ever get an update for what is going to happen, or have said nothing? They haven't said anything.
That's a good question. I haven't heard anything.
I think what they probably might end up doing is literally repeating when they're repeating everything for WrestleMania. I mean, last year's Hall of Fame candidates are probably going to show up.
I'm looking at the WrestleMania sign. Isn't that the same logo as last year?
It's not only the exact same logo, it's the exact same stadium with the exact same design.
Oh, I know. I knew it was in the same stadium. I just wasn't sure if they changed the logo at all.
Oh, no. They can't. There's a giant pirate ship in the stadium.
I know. But I mean, there could have been little tweaks to it, is what I'm saying.
Like another
To make it
for Kevin Owens to jump off of.
Well, I was just going to say to make it a little different from last year. That's why.
I mean, maybe they'll do something, but I don't think they're going to do much to it. Because then they're literally going to have to go out of their way to like omit a whole pirate ship and change it.
Well, I'm not even saying anything dramatic. I'm just saying like change the placement of some things in the logo. Not saying it has to be a completely new logo.
I kind of want it to be new, but I would get why they wouldn't do it. Because like I don't want to have WrestleMania deja vu.
Well, they're just being lazy.
I quit. So McIntyre hit the future shock on Randy Orton.
No, he didn't.
Not on your end.
Nope, not on my end. Randy Orton's about to do the mid-rope DDT.
Mid-road DDT instead of Rico. Oh, what is he do? Oh, whoa. Shamo with the bro kick. And Claymore by Drew McIntyre to Shamo.
Interesting.
Also, no Fiend.
Was Alexa Bliss on the first hour?
Nope.
Interesting. Is the show over on your end?
Pretty much at this point.
Is the bottom graphic showing?
Nothing yet.
Then it's not over.
That's why I said pretty much.
But it's not pretty much. You can say pretty much when that logo appears, because even when that
Oh,
logo,
the logo just appeared.
okay, because to say even if the logo appears doesn't necessarily mean it's over.
Straight up Steve Austin promo with special guest Brett Favre.
Who?
Drew raising the title. And the show's over.
And the show's over.
That'll do it.
So Drew McIntyre just hit the Future Shock DDT.
Hit the Future Shock DDT. Picked up Randy, looking like he was getting ready to do something. Then he got out of the way, and Shamo just hit bro kick on Randy Orton. So Randy Orton won the match by DQ, by the way, which probably is going to get him a title match down the line. But anyways, and then Shamo got hit with a Claymore. That's
bro kick and Claymore.
Called it.
Yo,
With this stream being Joshi guys only, we can all admit that Utami Hayashita was sent from heaven and is not human, correct? Or is she somehow the perfect, literally everything? Huh.
so question for you, Andrew.
What's up?
Were you the one who bought this?
That is... Oh, no, I did not buy it. I
No.
wanted to.
Did you see it before it was sold?
I did not.
Oh, wow. It was posted very recently, too.
That's probably a rare one.
It says how rare it is on the description.
So, Aaron's question,
There's only 1,000.
if Utami was sent from heaven and is not human, or is she somehow the perfect, literally everything? That's tough. I mean, you can make a case for it, but then you're also discounting Io, Kairi, Mayu, basically Queen's Quest, then Julia,
Tom.
Maki, Tom. I'm gonna get back to you on that one, Aaron. Oh, and the logo is new. Okay, I gotta compare the two. They look fairly. I guess because Pirate Ship versus
I'm going
Pirate.
to look at it. 36. Logo.
I think I just made the connection in my head, but I didn't really pay attention.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a new logo. Yeah, so the 37 has the cross swords and the skull, and then this was 36.
Oh,
So it is a new logo.
interesting.
Yeah. And then if I change that to 37. And 37.
So they just added an additional sword and a skull. Or
The
rather,
banner changed. The banner changed too.
I guess.
I mean, it did.
It did.
It was down and up. Now it's middle and up both ways.
I would. Well,
All right, Rod's over. What does you mean signing off?
Sign us off.
Thank you, everyone, for joining in. We appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed. Follow on Twitch, Respect the Ring. Subscribe on YouTube, Respect the Ring. Like and follow on Facebook. And you can get notified on all those platforms whenever we do a live show.
Indeed. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will be back tomorrow.
Commenting.
Thank you for commenting. Thank you for having fun.
Yes.
We'll be back on tomorrow for Impact Wrestling. So be on the lookout for that. I will have that upset. Take care, guys. Signing
Peace.
off.